Oh wait, I didn't have the thing open.
Last time, our heroes had their rematch against Ivy, the poison-type gym leader. The final gym leader rematch they were going to be able to squeeze in before their true final battle, before all the other final battles.
And as appropriate of a poison-type gym leader, it was stat as hell.
I mean, like, how else are you gonna do it? Also, somebody is
Yeah.
not. There's one person not in the watch together.
It's not me.
I think it's Jero because I just joined.
Daryl?
I'm here now.
I was about to say,
There
is
you are.
everybody in? I see everybody's green.
Alright. Alright then. Taking a look at the timeline real quick.
We have a couple days to get these pizzas correct.
It is currently December 18th. You essentially have 3 free days. So,
I forget how pizza making works because we haven't done it in game for over half a year.
Well, if we open the old handout here, you essentially pick whether you're using pre-made sauce or custom. You choose toppings, up to 3. Number of toppings increases DC. You can add more cheese to have it last more days. And then you do a cooking tools roll using wisdom or intelligence.
Okay.
Also, there's some costs for the ingredients.
Well, the good news is Jero has permanent wisdom check advantage, and because Bahamut has analytic now, I get 1 advantage check on an intelligence roll per day.
And I'm just good at cooking.
Okay. Pepperoni is free healing. Sausage is increased max HP. Bacon is useless.
Well,
I
at
think-
this particular point.
I think I'm gonna choose chicken. Chicken's really good.
Chicken is good.
alright.
Especially if things have Serene Grace on her team, we're gonna want to neutralize it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as a reminder, the effects are pepperoni, passively heal 2 hit points per turn in battle. Sausage, gain an additional 10 hit points. Bacon, gain additional experience points. Chicken, advantage on rolls to resist or recover from negative effects. Beef, deal 1 more damage with physical attacks. Ham, take 1 less damage with physical attacks. Onions, deal 1 more damage with special attacks. Mushrooms, take 1 less damage with special attacks. Peppers, gain additional 5-foot movement speed. Olives, higher catch rate for wild Pokemon. And I'm gonna... Give me a second here.
Gasp. A new mystery ingredient.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. There is now the option of pineapple.
Okay. What's it do?
You don't know yet.
I'll test it.
Okay. I know for my pizza I'm gonna choose chicken, beef, and peppers.
And as a reminder, also as a note, these toppings, they stack with. You can use up to 3 toppings. They do stack with each other, so you can use like multiple of the same topping to like build up the effect. That is something I might take away, but as of right now, it is still in the thing. If I do take it away, I
triple
would
pineapple.
if I do take it away, I would make some of the stuff better. So there's a point to using just 1 of it.
Oh, okay.
So it would probably just be the ones that are deal more or take less damage would go from 1 to 2.
Alright. Probably up the pepperoni then, but
Pepperoni, I'll probably change from 2 to like 1d6, so it's like leftovers.
Alright.
You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do all that right now. So no more using the same topping multiple times. But I'm gonna make some.
Not that I think we ever did.
But I'm gonna make some of these better.
Alrighty.
I accidentally typoed and I wrote ham as take 12 less damage from physical attack.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
That seems pretty
Screenshot.
Well, the berry
know what's
I have
gonna
the
be
most is
scary?
Rost. What?
When we show it to Wintour's fight, and on the side we see she hired a catering company.
All right, I updated the pizza topic. Let's go ahead and refresh that.
Everyone died from a low level 8.
Yeah, that is the pineapple effect. It has an actual effect. I'm just not telling you it yet.
That's fine. I think I'm probably going to take a risk on it.
All right.
Everyone not from my little dislike that.
All right, I think
Hawaiians
gonna
didn't even
do-
invent pineapple pizza. Canadians did.
Yeah. But hey, we
Let
also
me
invented
cross-reference with my berries
basketball,
here so I
so
can
we get a
decide
pass. What'd you say, Rhino?
This is not the berry chart.
Berries! Alright, so are you guys just making pizza now, or are you doing berry hunting, or what?
Okay. Like, I would like to have some better berries, like extra lums or citrus, but I don't feel like we're gonna get lucky enough to find those.
I mean, if you want, we could take the first day because the pizza at base level only lasts 2 days. So if you create a good pizza today, it wouldn't actually last until Wintour's fight unless you double cheese.
Okay, so maybe we should go hunting today.
Know your best.
All right. Close some tabs here. Jeez, how many tabs do I have over for this game?
Too many.
13.
Oh, Rhino has 13 tabs open for this game. Me, the DM. Pathetic.
All right, berry hunting then. Just kind of like a nice little nature walk to clear our heads a bit. We still got to decide what we're going to do with the rest of the days when we're making pizza, because technically you could do more than make pizza in the whole day.
I would say, you can make pizza. You can make one pizza each day, and it will not take up like any actual time frames.
I just realized, what's the point of doing multiple cheeses when one cheese is better than the others?
What do you mean?
Because multiple cheese makes it last multiple days.
Oh, yeah, we need 4. Okay.
Yeah, the
My
multiple
bad. I
cheese is
misread,
just
I misread the cheese.
yeah. However much cheese you use determines like how long it lasts. There's just a bunch of different types of cheese, just so you can flavor it. Haha.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
We could go, if none of us are happy with the berries we currently have, we could buy pre-made sauce if we can find it.
I will
I've got
say
enough
this.
berries to do a special effect.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. Pre-made sauce will not come with a berry effect.
Yeah, so it's
Okay.
best to use ours, and all you need is 5 berries total and 3 of the same type. So
Yeah.
I think we've at least managed that.
I just kind of threw it in there as an option just in case you guys ever end up in a situation like that, but I don't expect you guys to ever do it.
Okay. Well, this will be a slightly different area than the last time we went berry hunting, so
True.
All right.
wonder what kind of berries grow this far north.
Rode them.
All right, hang on. How did I do this?
Generally, because I have the app, you let us do some rolls to find out what kind of berries are in an area, and then we can look at that and decide whether we want to try here or move on.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Go ahead. I'm just trying to remember the exact series of rolls I had you do.
You essentially had us roll to find out which of the charts of the berry chart we would use. From there, it would be a different number, so we would roll which of the berries in each berry chart we would use.
Yeah,
slash
but
how
initially,
many.
but initially, roll 1d6 to determine like how many berries there are going to be. Period.
Does anyone want to?
Oh wait, no, it wasn't just 1d6. It was a nature check.
Right, that was how many different
Oh.
ones.
I can do that since I now get advantage on my intelligence rolls. Or a reroll. I think that's how analytic works.
Yeah, you get one.
It,
reroll
it,
per
it
day.
does mean you won't get to use that on your pizza, but we would have been.
Oh, it's advantage. So let's see. I have a really good nature roll, and I get advantage on 1 intelligence check a day. So let's try this.
You don't have to use it now. You can use it later. But
Well, let's see. Not 20.
Natural
I did
20.
not. I did not need the advantage.
All right.
31. All the berries,
All right.
which is actually bad. So maybe we just found a specific berry. Who knows?
You know what? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Since you got a nat 20 plus 11, you guys find a really good berry spot. Everybody can go ahead and look at the berry chart and choose 2 berries that they specifically want to find out of all of the options.
Ooh.
I do not mean you find 2 berries, I just mean 2 types of berries, and then we'll roll for how many you find.
Since I've been drastically low on these for a long time.
Lemon citrus, alright.
Alright, everybody look at the berry chart. Look at your favorites.
Yep, looking.
Your fave berries. Custap and Landsat. That's giving them Custap Landsat is giving the name of my next D&D character. I still remember, I don't even remember why I thought this, but I woke up one day and just had this random thought in my head that I had to, like, text Rhino about. And I need to, like, find it again. Hang on. Right, it's like fantasy setting with fantasy races talking. My name is Fergo Zena Amonumerous. I don't trust him. He has 2 first names. Alright, Jero, what berries do you want?
I mean, you're gonna have too many of this one, so I'm gonna add that one in, and the other one will be
Wishberry, you let you cast a 9th level spell.
Oh, also, one other thing I'm gonna do, and if you want to change what you're looking for, Rhino, as a result, go ahead. Landsat berries are now gonna be lowers crit threshold by 1. Because crit threshold lowering stuff is getting more plentiful than I anticipated. If you want to change as a result, you can.
Doesn't that just make it a worse Salakberry? Because Salakberries do the same thing.
So Lockberry is only movement speed. It does not affect crit threshold. It doesn't affect the speed stat, just like how much you move.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'll take Kustap and Lepa then.
All right, that's fair. All right, and Gerald, what were you going for?
I'm gonna go for.
Here, go ahead and just retype then, just to be safe.
Yeah, I ain't doing that.
I hid your message. No one will ever see it again.
Jero, do you also want an L berry?
No one will ever see the message again. Ha ha!
No.
No, my shame.
Also,
It was a
Rhino,
phase.
Wish is already in.
Face!
Wish is already in Pokemon Rhino. It just heals your teammates.
Yeah.
That's fair. But there's also something it does in D&D.
All right, what are you looking for, Gerald?
No, why not?
I do appreciate that in 2024 they made all the 9th level spells ridiculous.
As they should be.
Yeah, it's literally like anyone with Wish can't replicate another 9th level spell without consequences, so they're all ridiculous.
Lychee and Pitaya.
All right.
Hey, he did get an Elberry.
All right. Tim, go ahead and roll.
Okay.
You know what? Go. Everybody, give me a nature check now, just to see like how you do for finding the berries that you're looking for.
Pizzas
Would it
don't
be-
stack, right?
Would it be nature or survival to forage?
Oh, survival. Sorry. And no, pizzas do not stack. If you make if you eat a pizza, you overwrite any ongoing pizza. Just like real
Right.
life.
Aw, boo.
You're
I have
fine.
no-
This is just to see like how many you get.
I have
know,
no-
boo.
Jero, you get advantage.
Oh my.
Yep, survival's
I just
wisdom.
wanna-
Okay, I rolled baseline. I have
That's
zero,
much better.
I
All
have
right.
zero bonus. I have 0 bonuses to wisdom checks. So
All right, Travis, you find 2 lum and 2 citrus.
okay, I now have just enough lumberries to make it the primary effect of a pizza.
Nice.
Aiden, you find 3 custep and 2 lepa.
Sweet.
And Cade, you find 5 lychee and 6 pitaya.
Holy shit.
Okay, so just you can automatically just make that your pizza effect, either one.
But if you succeed the pizza roll,
He has advantage. He's gonna succeed.
And of course, if you guys want to give these berries to each other, you can.
Okay, so
So you said 6
Can we-
6 lychee, 5
Other way around.
Okay.
5 lychee,
Oh,
6
fine.
pitaya.
so can we keep exploring this area to find more, like we did before?
Yes, but you will have to do another roll.
I mean, you guys have a very good chance of getting more of the berries you were looking for.
You'll have to roll again for new berries in this area.
Oh, I can do that because we're not gonna cook today anyway. I might
Like-
as well.
You found a tree with the exact berries you needed. Now you have to find other trees.
All right. I rolled a natural 19. This is still really high.
All right.
already. Jeez.
It's not a nat
Well-
20, so you don't get the automatic thing, but
Our proficiency bonus has been maxed out for a long time.
yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's always nice.
Go ahead and roll 8d4.
Just
Ooh,
because it's a bard doesn't mean rolling a 35 on persuasion check is
A bunch
Damn,
of twos,
dude.
a bunch of 2s, a 3, and 2 4s.
No ones. Okay. All right. Give me 5d6.
Okay.
Ooh. You got some good stuff here, Tim.
6, 5, 3, 5, 1.
Give me 1d20
6.
and 2d6.
2D what?
2d6. Sorry.
Uh
Uh-oh.
oh. Okay.
Discord was
Uh-uh.
you were like E.
I'm calling for
1 and
Enigma.
6.
Alright. Yeah, I think the store might still be messing with some internet stuff, but hopefully it'll.
Oh,
be
you're doing a
safe.
storm right now?
Yeah, he had to miss.
Yeah.
He had to miss out on yesterday D&D.
Yeah. It completely knocked my power out for a while.
Hey, at least you were there for the fight.
Yeah, by plugging my phone in and using its internet. Alright. Alright, so out of all these, you are able to you can find Landsat berries. I'm just gonna write them.
Yeah, it's probably easier.
I was gonna go one at a time, but so I'm more than likely gonna make my pizza effect a lumberry because that's just always good.
There. Landsat, Salic, Pitaya, Lychee, Chardy, Mickle, and one of your choice. Those are
Okay, so
those are the ones that you now know are in this area.
Seems like a good spot.
What berry should I choose to be the free one? We're still really low on citrus, so I could make it that.
We're stocking up for the future too by doing this.
I'm gonna choose citrus because they've been very hard to find.
All right. Alright, then Lancet, Salic, Pataya, Lychee, Charty, Mickle, and Citrus Berries are what are in this area. Do you want to go looking for them?
Sure.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Alright, survival rolls from everyone.
I have rolled really high.
Me too. Jiro.
Gerald?
Damn it, I was about to say, I'll go for his cloak.
What the hell you are?
Okay, so not bad. Everybody got pretty decent.
Alright. Travis, you find...
Yes.
Oh, wait, no. Right. Alright, so Travis roll a D8, Aiden roll a D10, Cade roll a D6.
6.
1.
One?
Okay.
Aiden, I'm gonna let you either reroll that D10 or let Cade reroll his D6.
I'm gonna do my D10 if you don't mind.
I don't blame you, though.
Right.
I mean,
Reroll it again, and if you get another 1, I'm making it a 10. Okay.
5.
The game was like, oh, we can't have that.
Okay.
I was about to say, hey, but let them out now than later.
That is true.
Three ones in a row.
All right. Travis, you find... You find 2 citrus berries,
Okay, I can make that a pizza effect if I want.
a mickle berry,
Okay.
a lychee berry, a pataya berry, and a lansat berry.
Okay, lychee, pataya, lancet. Just making sure I didn't already have those berry types in my inventory. I don't.
Aiden,
Yo.
you find... You find 4 charty berries.
Do I have those?
Probably
those are my
not.
first ones, huh?
Oh.
Let me double check how to spell that.
Chart with an I at the end.
Making sure. So 4.
4 charty berries and a lansat berry.
Now that Salic berries are weaker than I expected them to be, I'm going to remove this from Megalodon.
That's my first land set as well.
And Cade, you find 1 mickle berry.
Michelodon berry.
You find a mickle berry, and then over there you find a nickel berry.
You find berries nickel.
He's gonna find you $10 million for it.
Again, the good news is I named my Mickle Philip. What's the bad news? It's a boy. It's a girl, Mickle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think we're only able to get 2 berry trackings done in a day.
Correct.
Okay, I'm pretty happy with what we found.
Alright. So that's what you found. It is now the 19th.
Okay, this is when we got to start doing pizzas.
Yep.
And
Alright.
real quick, as you're getting up in the day, something is going to happen.
Uh-oh.
Ninja ambush.
In the
Roll
middle of the city?
initiative! No, hang on. Let me just get some, One right. Yeah, not the Scarlet Violet music. It's fine, but let me...
It's just like everyone's tension raises to a head. There's a knock at the door, and every Pokemon just aims an attack.
Just wacky 2s at the door.
What up? I'm selling Girl Scout cookies.
I did get Girl Scout cookie ambush the other week.
Buy them or die.
No, it was just like, do. Oh, the girl's got cookies. Wait, what?
There he is! Get him! Get his wallet! All right.
Show us what money you got.
I should eat more of those Thin Mints.
As you get up, a package has arrived for you.
Don't need too many, Rhino, or else they'll become fat mints.
No, that's if you feed them. Alright, a package has arrived for you.
Oh, we
For
don't
the-
usually get mail.
For the group or just one of us?
It seems to be for the group. It is from Professor Hickory.
Oh, cool.
Wait, I wonder what this is. We haven't gotten, like, any mail since we got here.
Yeah, just put it on the table here. Open it with Wild Abandon.
Alright, at the top is a note that is written from Professor Hickory that says,
I have to wonder if he writes faster than he texts.
yeah, he actually wrote this note and sent it at the start of the campaign, but it took him that long to write it.
And the delibirds in this area are lazy.
I heard about what you're going to be doing soon, and I wanted to help in any way I could. I'm not much of a battler, but I think you'll get some use out of these. And underneath, you find not pieces, but full stones of Charizardite, Alchemite, and Galadite.
Oh, holy shit. I was just ready to, like, use a shard here.
Oh.
But damn.
Wow. We just have permanent megas we have access to now.
Fuck yeah. Admittedly, I've been holding back specifically for plot stuff, but hey, why not?
And
Oh.
Huh?
that's not all that's in there.
But wait, there's more! Secret bottom.
Now we're gonna have to find people to give these shards to.
Shh,
You can
don't
sell
worry
them.
about it. We'll
You
trade the
prob-
next generation later.
You could probably sell them.
Yeah, he wants some crystals.
Hey, wait, there's something else here.
There are 3 other Mega Stones in there.
What?
What are these?
What are
Aiden,
these for?
you find a Tyrannotite.
Oh, she.
Wow, maybe Rhino will finally start using Zircon again.
I've tried. He dies immediately.
Travis, you find
Yes.
a Snorlaxite.
What?
I can have Gigantamax Snorlax. He's gonna be so big.
Oh
and
god.
Cade, you find an Urshafite.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, you
Ursha fight. Ursha
you get-
war.
Man, you got Gigantamax Urshifu.
Well,
And
they're,
with ducks-
they're megas, but yeah.
And with the ducks. Ooh, okay. This is interesting.
Well, you're only allowed to have 1 mega per battle, so I'll have to decide between Chestnut and Zwei who gets it.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's
go.
also true.
Do you guys want me to give you access to the Mega Sheets now, or do you want to wait until you actually use it for the first time?
Hey, go ahead and do it now.
I say now.
All right.
Because I think now so seeing what they have, we have an idea as to which mega we want to end up using for the fight.
All right. Boop. There you go. You now have access to Mega Poe.
Yeah, the red
Oh.
one.
Yeah.
If you want to take a look at that stuff.
Looking right now.
Titan's glutes. City is destroyed.
Oh. Well then.
Do you see what your special Mega ability is?
Oh my. For Mega Single Strike Urshifu, your crit threshold is lowered by 3.
Damn.
Holy.
So that plus the
Great
fact that he's
monster.
already has a scope lens, do you know what his crit threshold is now?
11.
Like 13?
15, but close. I need to know that.
Oh.
I need to see about that now.
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
no.
what
that
about his
that
speed
15.
stat?
That 15 is before that thing is applied. It's 12.
Oh!
E equals Y.
That's how much his Y gets from only his certain attacks, but you have it on every move.
Damn. Crit monster. Crit
Crit
monster.
monster.
Literally just a monster,
Monster.
too. Alright.
Okay, so
Ryan.
I just have that be set up as 12 now for the mega page. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Now you both have super forms on your legendaries.
And Rhino, you know have access to Mega Zircon.
Alrighty, let's take a look here. Oh!
Does he have some? Does he
I
have
like
something-
that sound. What is it?
Does he have something to neutralize all of his weaknesses?
Not quite. In fact, the direct opposite of that. I love his book. Look at me.
Grandmother, it's me, Anastasia.
Also, I love that in the mega you can practically see the face of Pupitar in his chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you want to read out what his Mega ability is?
You are immune to all damaging moves that are not super effective against you.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, what?
I was gonna say because Mega Tyranitar's Pokedex entry says immune to damage.
Well, it's not even Mega Tyranitar's entry. Tyranitar's entry in general says that.
All right, Zircon, you're back in the rotation.
Now, of
Oh, that's
course,
his level.
it's worth noting that Tyranitar does have 7 weaknesses,
Yeah, he does.
which is why
Yep.
it's not too overpowered.
Yeah. Still though,
Plus, you'll have to choose between him and Alcremie if you have both at the same time.
yeah, but chances are I won't because I mean we still have a Pokemon League tournament to go through, and I assume we're gonna have like fucking fatigue on our Pokemon during that, so we're gonna have to swap teams a lot, which will be fun when we get there.
I wasn't
And-
planning on using Chestnut in the final team, so
And there we go, Tim. You now have access to Mega Chestnut.
big.
Don't even see his face.
Where's Snorlax? I only see that mountain over there.
Okay,
That's no
so
Here we go, too.
I'm tempted to make a joke
Oh,
here. I'm resistant.
wow, that's it. Okay, that's different. At the end of each of Mega Snorlax's turns, he and all allies within 5 feet restore 1d8 hit points.
Oh.
Okay.
Also, he's now normal grass.
Oh,
Oh, that's interesting. So now he'll get stab on Seed Bomb.
nice. How big are those berries? I wonder.
And he's also now has a very high special defense. He has a 21 special AC.
He will be ultra tank in this mode.
You know what I think, Rhino? Do you I don't remember from Sword and Shield. Remember when there was that giant as freaking what's it called? It was that giant red tree that in the DLC that had gigantified berries.
Not really, because I never had Sword and Shield.
Oh,
Sorry.
well, I think Max might know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do.
The DLC is what I know the least about.
Also, now you're seeing here. You can see how big their sprites are. So there's Urshifu. There's Chestnut. There's Zircon.
Yeah!
She would be biggest.
You're telling me Snorlax is not the biggest?
Snorlax
Gigantic,
didn't grow that much.
Gigantamax. They're not Gigantamax sized.
Yeah, but Snorlax.
Snorlax isn't that
He got
big.
bigger.
Okay,
Zircon's
just-
always been pretty big.
I'm just being greedy and want extra damage on Heavy Slam. Okay, so Snorlax is if I want the team to be super tanky. Y is if I want something to be dead.
Yeah.
It's good to have both sides.
Because he has an expert belt, technician, and crits on a 12 in Mega form.
Also, Kibro, basically everyone got a new Mega Stone. They also got proper Mega Stones for their other Mega Evolutions, so they no longer have a finite resource for them. That said, this is in the wake of me slightly nerfing Mega Evolution, in that it lasts for 1 minute, and you can only induce Mega Evolution once per hour, and individual Pokemon can only Mega Evolve once per long rest.
Okay,
No,
well,
good.
battles never last longer than 10 turns anyway, so it's
Yeah,
fine.
it's unlikely that it's going to come up, but it's there now for things.
Okay, so
All right. Endurance battles.
that is pretty interesting because Rhino could have had Mega Grimmsnarl, but maybe he'll find the Zerkon a bit.
I specifically chose to give Rhino an actual Mega Evolution and give you guys Gigantamax ones, because so far, Jero and Tim had actual Mega Evolutions, and Rhino had a Gigantamax, so I wanted it to be even.
That's fair.
Okay.
And I looked through, and considering how many, variant forms you have, the only Pokemon you have capable of regular Mega Evolution is Tyranitar. Because,
Yeah, Rhino does have a lot of custom Pokemon.
You had Pinsir.
I like them.
You had Pinsir, but it evolved. You have Aerodactyl and Gyarados, but they're variant forms. And yeah, I think it's just those. All right.
All right. Well, I'm still
Would you guys
keeping
mind if I stepped away for like 5 minutes?
That's okay. I'm keeping my team the exact same. I'm not changing anything.
Yeah, I don't think I'm changing mine either, because Zerkon is still underleveled. But good to know, and he is definitely on the roster for future use.
All right. Kay, I'd assume you're not changing anything for your team.
Yeah, no.
All right.
But now you have to decide who gets to Mega Evolve between Poe and Apollo during the battle.
Alright. Pinsir Evo needs a Mega Form to compensate. No. I don't think it does. Alright. I believe that is generally about yeah, that's everything that you get from the package. It is now it is now the 19th. You have the 19th and the 20th, and the 21st is when you're going to be doing the battle. So now we wait on Rhino.
Yeah.
All right. You guys have received the stuff. That is the end of the mail. What are you going to do now with your remaining 2 days?
All right, let's get started on pizza. I know you two don't have as much experience as I do, so it's best to start early.
Pizza. Let's go.
Yeah, Unova's kind of just full of great pizza shops, so we never had much of a reason to make it at home.
I found it was quite useful on the road. I hate how askew that bread is.
Yeah, I hate it too. It's for those who can't see it. It's like it's the submarine sandwich from like Scarlet and Violet, and that one looks fine. But it's like 3 things of ham on like the left side of the bread. The bread is somewhat off the sandwich, and the toothpick is just wherever. The sandwich here at least looked all right because it's like even and everything. The toothpick is just in the wrong spot.
Anyways, pizza time.
I'm
Let
gonna
us
stop.
assemble our orders.
I'm gonna stop looking at these because it's gonna make me mad. All right. Anyway.
Yeah, you're also looking at the onions, which are 70% off the sandwich. All right, let me get my order written down.
One of my favorite things to do when making a sandwich is put the toothpick just like, or the bread just like completely off the sandwich because it's like as long as it's still there, it counts. It's not like the toppings where they can fall off.
I hate that putting the top bun on can knock your toppings off.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, It is pizza time.
It's time.
And you know what that means.
Yep.
Well, weird on the thing. Let me,
Honestly, this might make me end up choosing because I was debating whether burger or pizza for dinner. I might go for pizza.
that is the correct answer.
Burger pizza is never the correct answer.
It is if you're George Bush.
There we go. Probably.
No, as eater, what did you do?
I've seen multiple videos on all the presidents' favorite foods. I have a problem.
There was a thing where, like, Barack Obama got, like... Remember back in the days when, presidential, politician scandals were like, Barack Obama ordered French mustard on his hot dog.
As opposed to...
Non-French
Well, here's one.
mustard. As opposed to, like, regular mustard.
Here's one for you. Richard Nixon, famous for being one of the few presidents to step down, his favorite food was cottage cheese and ketchup.
No
Even
wonder
as a
he's-
ketchup lover, I have a problem with that. Cottage cheese should only be eaten with pepper.
I'm not sure if Ronald Reagan even had a favorite food, because every favorite food video about him is just how much he loved to eat jelly beans all day, every day.
Maybe that was his favorite
I mean-
food.
Yeah, as I say, nothing wrong with that.
Jelly candy is not food.
Yes, it literally...
It is
do
a
you
snack.
Do you eat it? Then it's
Yes,
food.
but- It's not a meal.
No, but it's still food. At least it's not like his favorite food is styrofoam or whatever.
I know there were at least two presidents whose favorite food was squirrel stew.
Probably like Roosevelt and Roosevelt.
Nah, they were really old ones. I know one of them was the first Harrison.
I thought you were saying the first what was the first heretic.
Although he was also the guy who died 30 days after becoming president because he got pneumonia, so...
Alright, so confirmation, Max, if we make a basic pizza today, it will last through the Wintour fight.
It won't last the entire winter, Rhino, no.
Let's see. Let me see here. Because
It's supposed to last 2 days, but that just mean the day you cooked it and the day after?
Yeah, that's
If-
why I'm
if-
double checking.
if you're making it like in the evening today, then yes, it will last to the end of the winter fight.
Just because pizza making is so cheap now, I was probably going to go in on 4 cheeses.
I don't know what we're doing immediately after Wintour's fight, but
Alright, yeah, go ahead and, let's see here. Chicken, beef, peppers. Alright, 4 cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, right, that's the one that lets you have it as a held item.
Yeah.
Have it as a pizza slice if you want one down the line. I'm making a lum pizza, so it's effectively just an extra lum berry. I'm sure somewhere out there someone has used plum as a base for pizza sauce.
Probably. They use cauliflower as crust for pizza, anything's possible.
I know for sure there's been pizza out there that have used avocado instead of tomato sauce.
And Cade, what is your pizza order?
I'm currently making it right now.
Alright.
Oh yeah. I forgot to list the sauce I was making. I'll probably just use some extra raspberries I have on hand because it's the one they're most plentiful and they only cure burn on their own.
every so often my internet kind of like hiccups for a moment, but for the most part it's fine. It's not like it's not like cutting the stream off or anything. It's just the internet like slows down for a second.
Yeah.
And so let's see, that'll cost me.
As far as rerolls go, I have the today reroll, one spare, and one auto crit.
I'm glad you saved your auto crit.
Jaro also saved his auto crit.
And my ability makes it so if I get hit by a super effective or critical attack, my next attack that hits is a crit. Probably gonna put that on Muramasa. Okay, so let me check the price of my pizza. I forgot that was something I had to calculate.
For yours,
That would be $200 in cheese, $100 in dough.
$200 of cheese sounds like a good week.
It's about $4.50 for a total custom pizza.
Homer, did you stay up all night eating cheese? I think I'm blind.
You know, the sad part is Max sounds better than the current Marge Simpson.
Yeah. Like, to be fair, apparently, like, Marge's actual voice actress is like, no, I'm gonna keep going. They're not forcing me.
Yeah, but her voice is nails on my eardrums.
I'm Marge.
Okay, so yeah, a fully custom pizza is actually pretty cheap. If you go with all three toppings and 4 types of cheese, it's only $4.50.
$4.50 for a pizza. Hell yeah! All right.
I'm probably at the lowest money after doing everything.
I don't know. I drained a lot of mine. I even bought drugs.
I did not buy any vitamins.
Didn't you have like 70,000 though, Tim?
I bought more stuff. I had to spend $3,000 just to replace one of his wise stats. But I also changed some moves at the tutor. I bought some held items.
Fair.
I went from like 90,000 or something like that to 56.
You are not the lowest.
Okay. Well, I didn't buy vitamins, which are expensive.
I only bought 2.
I mean,
I'm low on funds again.
realistically, I could have just bought a vitamin instead of replacing his wise stats, but it's 7,000 more money.
Tim out here
That's
like,
fair.
Tim out here like, oh, I'm so poor. I'm only Bill Gates instead of Elon Musk.
I have no idea what Jaro's money situation is. He had the most.
He's like a dragon with his horde.
Haha.
Okay.
I'm now imagining a dragon in a cave curled up on a single credit card.
So, what are you doing, Jaro?
I saw this one post that was like, a dragon has a horde, but it's a horde of like toys and video games. And so when somebody comes in, the dragon is like, "Hi, want to see my horde? Want to play games with me?"
You know, there actually was a D&D game I listened to where the various dragons would have like the classic horde, but it would also have like their personal stuff they really liked in it. One of them was this really old dragon, or this older dragon who was really into like Japanese stuff. So he had like samurai armor and manga and video games sprinkled throughout the horde.
And
another
body
one had
pillows,
like,
and
another one had
hentai.
like rare books, and then this one who was like a younger one who was just getting her horde started. She was like this really like badass like punk girl, and it's like you get your horde, it's like, okay, cool. What do you also have? I have soft mattresses and scented candles. Tell no one.
All right, just need Jaro's pizza order, and we can begin.
Yes, I'm just putting in as to what I can, I'm putting stuff that I know will work, but also trying some stuff out as well.
All right,
So
you
maybe-
do still
maybe
have
that's
another
okay.
day after this in case for whatever reason you need to like you want to do it again.
Yeah. Okay, let's do the toppings.
Chicken, you pretty much always want to have it.
Look, I mean, I put it on my pizza in real life.
Same.
I've started
About-
tending away from pepperoni because as much as I like the texture and the taste, I hate the amount of grease it adds.
Pepperoni is very greasy. It also depends on what kind of pepperoni the place does, whether they do like the small and gets kind of crunchy types or the big ones that stay soft.
I like,
I like
the big
crunchy.
one. Me and Ryan just glare at each other from across the room. Avengers, Civil War.
Oh, you're going for a fucking full, huh?
All right.
Balls to the wall, I guess.
But one ball to the wall, and two, my team is mostly dragons. They're gonna need to eat a lot.
All
My
right.
team is
buff-
dragons. We
what-
prefer Chicago style.
What buff does sausage give? Sausage is extra HP. Okay, not bad.
All right. All right. We're gonna go in the order you guys submitted your orders. So, Tim,
Yes.
cook's utensils check with wisdom or intelligence. This is a new day, so if you want to
Gonna do intelligence and advantage from analytic.
Okay.
Oh no.
It's. I was gonna say it's DC 16. So
Oh man, come on.
This is why we had a spare day.
you also have inspiration.
But I don't have extra lum berries, Rhino. I can't do it again.
Did you only have 3?
I had not enough to do it twice.
I can help you get enough for the next one. Oh wait, no, I can't. I don't have lum.
Okay, it turns out I had one more inspiration than I thought I did, but I'll use my daily first. God damn it. Advantage and +5, my ass. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Hey,
You successfully make the pizza,
Hey.
which means you and your Pokemon have advantage
Yep,
on
I
roll
list-
system, recover from negative effects, deal
+1
more
physical damage,
and more,
and +5 speed on everybody.
yeah, which is movement.
plus. Isn't it +2 physical damage now?
No, that's for the that's for the berries. The toppings are. Oh wait,
Oh,
what?
okay.
No, wait, hang on. Yeah, they are supposed. It is supposed to be that. It didn't update. What? Wait, no, it is
Oh.
updated. No, sorry, it is. Sorry. Yeah,
Is it
sorry.
2 or
It
1?
is. So yeah, so it's updated.
Would you rather have $1 or $2?
It's 2, by the way.
Yeah, so it is 2. It is 2. Sorry, I was
Okay,
looking at
cool.
I was looking at my personal notes, which had not been updated yet.
Yeah, 4 out of 6 of my team members are physical attackers, so that'll be useful. Alright, Rhino's up next. He doesn't have anything that gives him advantage.
All right, Rhino. It is your turn. Cook's utensils check with either wisdom or intelligence. DC 16.
Really?
It's
Yeah.
the same DC, even though he's making an easier pizza than us.
Wait, hang on.
Yeah, I am. I only have 2 cheese.
And he's
Oh.
also not doing double dough like we are.
Oh. Sorry. Tim's okay, I'm not gonna wreck on it, but the DC for Tim's actually should have been higher.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that was my bad. So
This is why I warned you against cheese in it.
but yeah, okay, so okay. So for Aiden, DC 17.
Okay.
Okay. You don't have anything that gives you advantage, so let's see.
No, but I do have proficiency. I got it.
You got it.
All right.
You really handled that pizza, Rhino.
Look, he knows what he's doing.
Okay, there we go. I edited the way the DC is. So okay, so it's supposed to be 10 for it's 10 at basic, and then is raised by 2 for each topping, 1 for each cheese after the first, and 2 if thick crust.
Ooh.
So basically, so Cade, yours is going to be.
Well, hey, hold on.
Does that count as 4 cheese or 2 cheese for him?
It's 4 cheese.
So question, Max. What did the pineapple do?
Everyone not from Alola hates you.
Come on
No.
now.
Okay, so pineapple. Crit threshold is lowered by 1.
Oh,
Not bad.
Oh, alright.
Alright.
That's just a blanket buff to all your teammates, whereas with physical and special, you have to choose who gets the buff.
Alright. And so, okay, Cade, yours is going to be DC.
It's gonna be over 20.
21.
oh.
I mean, you have +7 and advantage, but that means you need a 14 or higher on one of the die.
Yep.
Are you sure you want to do so much cheese?
It's too late now.
Okay.
Well,
That
He
consider
can always learn from his mistakes.
he can change how much cheese there is if he wants to.
Fortune favors the bold.
Okay.
Advantage. Wisdom.
Uses his auto nat 20 on it.
No.
Oh wait, yeah, you're not proficient in cook's utensils, so it's just your wisdom bonus.
Yep.
Doesn't that mean you need a nat 20?
Yes.
Oh.
Well,
Your wisdom is only +1, Jero, and you're not proficient.
This is why you gotta learn your limits, but I mean, hey. Like you said, fortune favors the bold, so I mean, you can always try the difficult one and then go reasonable the next day.
It literally makes it impossible then.
No, you have a
it's technically
5%.
possible.
It means you have a 5% chance of making the perfect pizza.
Fuck.
if you get close but not perfect, you'll get most of the effects, but some of it will go wrong.
So that means I don't have advantage then?
You have
do.
advantage, but you only have +1.
Yeah, you still have advantage. Again, if
It means
you
on
want,
average,
if you
Kate
want,
actually has the.
all right.
Wow, he couldn't have even made a 3-topping pizza with that roll.
All right. You do not get the extra pizza slice.
It means on average, Kate actually has the hardest time making pizza because he only has +1.
I mean, pizza's not meant to be like easy. If you want a complex pizza, you gotta risk it.
All right. You do not get the extra pizza slice. You do not get the berry effect, and you do not get the pepperoni effect.
Well,
Ooh.
that fucking sucks.
And
This is why we did it a couple days ahead of time.
You get the chicken and sausage.
and you can redo tomorrow. As you try to make the pizza, and the cheese kind of overshadows the rest of the ingredients more than you expected it to.
Cade, why is your pizza a triple layer cake?
You basically end up with a cheese Muppetzone.
It tastes good. It just doesn't have the nutritional effect you wanted.
All right. Okay, so next day, are you guys going to redo pizzas?
I'm good.
Yes.
All right. Do you want to try to make the same thing, or edit, or adjust it?
Adjust it because of the liver god. For one, just make it. For one, just try to make it a. What? One Parmesan, one ricotta.
Oh, Still double. All right.
I respect his commitment.
Yeah.
Parmesan and
Question.
ricotta with no mozzarella? Really?
Question, Max.
Yeah.
Can I help?
Since you are... Yes, but all you would do is give him advantage, which he already has.
I wasn't sure if I would give like a +2 or something.
No. The way
Alright.
the way helping is it gives advantage.
All right. I tried, Jero.
Well, the only reason I'm not putting mozzarella is because you yourself said it does nothing.
None of the cheese does anything. It's just like no specific type of cheese does anything. It's literally just how much cheese you put on. I just let you choose. I just let you choose which like what type of cheese you're using for the sake of roleplay.
Oh, and that gets just hold mozzarella and parmesan then.
Okay, so so basically just is it 1 through 4 cheese? How much?
2 cheese.
Okay, that is the important part mechanics wise. All right.
Yeah, just stop going down with the cheese.
All right. Let's see.
That's not going to lower your DC by too much.
Yeah,
I
that
think it's still
lowered-
going to be 19.
Yeah, that lowers it to 19. If you make it thin crust instead of thick crust, it would be 17.
Yeah, the real hard part is the toppings, but you want 3 toppings because the toppings give the best bonuses.
Yeah, the way it works is the DC is 10 at base. It's raised by 1 for each cheese after the first, so 1 through 3. 2 if it's thick, another 2 if it's thick crust, and then another 2 for each topping.
In that case, I'm just gonna go 1 cheese and then crust then.
All right.
All right.
I think I might make a thing where if the sauce is made up entirely of the same type of berry, it might lower the DC a bit. But I don't have that figured out, and I don't think you have 5 lychee berries anyway.
I mean, if I were to give him some, he could, but
Yeah, I don't know it yet, and I don't want to like do that last minute. So thin crust 1 cheese, so it is. So it's actually DC 16. All right. Wisdom check. You have advantage.
Hey.
not too bad.
Hey, you just need like an 11.
No, he doesn't have a proficiency right now. He's +1.
Oh.
That's why it's so hard for him. He doesn't have proficiency, and his best stat for this is pretty low.
What's his intelligence? Is his intelligence higher than his wisdom?
Also not the same.
Okay.
And he gets advantage on one over the other, so...
Okay.
Well, if we ever get another ASI, you know which stat to bump.
Alright. Go ahead and do the roll.
Yep. Because I accidentally closed the thing. Hold on. There we go.
I put in my order and then I left.
Oh, you lost by 1.
If you use an inspiration, you can just make it a success.
I'm not gonna.
You have your daily reroll. And this fight is this fight is gonna last more than a day at this point. As in like more than 1 session.
It is. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. So
you'll get another reroll next time.
I'll use it then.
all right, you successfully get the pizza. You got the you got those effects, and yeah. All right. So
We can't just have Aiden be the group personal chef.
No, because that would be broken. I think what I might change it so that he can do that, but the problem is he has to make each pizza individually, whereas like this, you guys are kind of doing them all at the same time. So if he were to do it individually, it would take like all day.
And we give him the dragon cloak at the same time he does it.
Kate grabs cloak. No.
True, if you put it on Aiden, he's never giving it back.
Yeah! I'll be back later. Later.
Okay, so we all have a pizza set now. Did we not do anything else the day before this? Did that have to be all day?
It does not have to be all day, but what else do you want to do that day?
Yeah, I guess there's not much else to do. Other than, like, I guess find a random trainer in town to fight.
Actually, you will need to spend the day doing something, because on this day, after you guys finish with the pizza, and you head back to the Pokemon Center, you are met by someone. Let's see if I can find their music.
Oh.
I don't think this is the right music. No. Whatever, I'm gonna use it anyway.
Champion man.
As you are met up with.
Yeah, is he out of the hospital yet? He probably is.
Yeah. You've heard
right here.
Yeah, you've heard that he is out of the hospital at this point. As that evening, well, not that evening, but like that afternoon, when nobody else is around, you are suddenly approached by.
Oh, Ketsubon.
Yeah.
Ketsubon.
It's been a while.
I bring a message from Wintour.
Oh, great.
I have been keeping an eye on her. She seems to have noticed and has decided to use me to inform you of where the battle will take place.
All right. What are we thinking?
He is going to, kind of he like kind of hold out your phones, please.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
And he's going to tap each phone, and inside the GPS, boop, boop, a location on the map has been marked, which I'm going to show. As he marks this location.
No, so it's not actually in Gemstone, near the coastline.
All right.
Kade, do you know if anything's down there?
If you want, you can roll either history.
Like he tries to think back to see if about anything like of note there over the coastline.
You can roll. Well, honestly, just you can roll history.
If you don't have it, it's intelligence.
Yeah.
But considering you still live, that must be a good advantage.
Well, it's outside of the city. The reason you're able to roll at all is because you've lived there.
True. I guess just normal then.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, so,
All right. To your knowledge, there is not anything particular around that area, It is a spot that occasionally trainers would go to like have battles preparing for the Pokemon League, but in recent years they have stopped going there, and it is now pretty much just overtaken by forest and Pokemon habitats. You have not been there personally.
From what I remember, that and at least back when, at least years back, it used to be an old Pokemon training place that people used to use to prepare for the league. But that was years ago when, and last I heard, that place was pretty much just just abandoned and pretty much became just part of the, just part of the just part of the environment that pretty much just like overgrown with Pokemon having taken over nowadays. Uh,
Hmm.
unless she ended up having to take it over herself to try to try to make it into a form of into a place to have a battle.
Well, knowing her connections and the amount of time she's had, there very well could be something there now. All right. In the morning, we'll set off for Gemstone then.
Also, Rhino, you have been given a reroll from David.
Yay!
It's dangerous to fight Slenderman's second half cousin. Take this.
Oh, we're not fighting him. We beat him for the last time.
He's our friend now.
He's our friend now? Yes. We beat him for the last time? That's what you think.
Now, it's the question, though, should we inform everyone else of where we're going?
Now Max is actively going to make his team more birds.
Do you ask that in character?
I suppose Cade asked that out loud. I control your character.
If I can't have the cape, I'm gonna take over your body!
Aiden's gonna ask that out loud, I imagine.
I would not recommend it. She has...
Oh?
The fact that she has even agreed to this battle, despite what she could do, I do not think it would be wise to push her.
So it
It's
is
okay.
all on us then.
It's okay. We've spent the last month just getting stronger and stronger.
I will
We're
be
a lot
there.
stronger.
Out of character, we may still have mysterious help from Mr. Gold Tiger.
I will be there as well. I will be holding on to the Pokeballs that contain the digital forms of the Titans. I will also be acting as referee.
All right. Well, I'm pretty sure we can trust you to keep her from pulling most things.
And there hasn't... Obviously, this might not... just having your word on this might not be a whole lot, but she didn't do anything in the last month that would make her take control of you, right?
His eyes sort of like a kind of a scan line goes down them for a moment. I detect no such discrepancies within my programming.
All right, I'll trust that.
Due to my programming, I am not able to deliberately rig the results of any battle that I am officiating.
Well, we've never won by cheating anyway.
Well, I definitely don't expect her to play fair. Remember what she almost did to me because she couldn't beat us in a battle?
True. Really hoping not for a repeat of that.
I'm expecting her to have a totally different team, or at least somewhat of a different team. Although if I see that Kingler, I'm kicking its ass.
And she surprised us last time with how much variety she's able to use. She chooses to use.
Considering most of the other experts in the region have a legendary of their own, she probably has something she's been holding back.
I don't know. Wait, last I heard, the Reggie ice was still where we thought, yeah?
It should still be below Flolo unless she went back to get it.
I'm fairly certain I checked on this before. But I couldn't remember if you said it's still there or mysteriously disappeared.
Last you know, none of the Reggies have moved or been taken from their location aside from Reggie Drago.
Yeah.
Yeah. We know two
But
of the trainers.
we know she also doesn't need them now, but still.
We know 2 people who have a Reggie, and the other ones, we presumably they didn't go into the caves or to the abandoned power plant. At least we can hope so.
I'm fairly certain Shaka will be keeping an eye on Lecky.
Although there's a lot other, she could potentially have any legendary, not just ice types. But if she could have an ice type, she could have Glastrier, Articuno. There's options.
Makes you wonder how people get legendaries, but I suppose
Well, you made friends with one. Cade was given one as a gift, and I was given one as a gift.
yeah, just as varied as any other Pokemon stuff, I guess. Any tips, Ketsubot? And you've been keeping an eye on her.
Is there anything you can tell? Is there anything you can tell us, or did she swear you to secrecy?
While I have been keeping an eye on her, I have not been able to watch her constantly. That said, if nothing else, I do know that she plans to be there and for the battle. If nothing else, this is not an ambush or any sort of trap.
Well, that part's good to know.
Oh, that's good. But as we've seen, these guys aren't exactly limited to the rules. Remember when Catesby had 30 Pokemon on him?
Correct.
Yeah, but I mean, surely that was a fluke, right?
I would not take her lightly. While I was under her control, she had me create other Pokemon for her.
Oh, great.
Oh?
More of those alien things you had us fight before?
Indeed.
Oh. That could be bad. Those were trouble just when you had them.
Just?
Look, you who would battle straightforward.
I will accept
as opposed to her.
Well, we can't exactly rely on it because we don't know if it'll happen, but we do have a potential ace up our sleeve.
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
There is one final thing that I will warn you of. While she is going to be there alone, I believe she has taken some Pokemon from Catesby.
As in the company or the former Team Same leader?
From the former leader.
It
has been reported that several of his confiscated Pokemon have gone missing.
Well, at the very least, we know for a fact he doesn't still have Hoopa.
Still, though, he had all kinds of things.
Off the top of my head,
legendaries that he didn't even use against us.
Well, stressing about it won't change anything.
True. True.
We've spent as long as we can getting stronger. We can't put it off anymore.
Also true.
We're as ready as we'll ever be.
I wish you luck. The region depends on you. And
you consider yourself part of that now?
The lights flicker and he's gone.
Oh.
Well, it's not the first time the fate of the region has been on our shoulders. Let's get some sleep. We have a long cab ride in the morning.
All right. You go ahead and you go to sleep. And in the morning, it is the day.
You're right. First cab out to Gemstone City.
All right. As you take the cab to Gemstone City, are there any final changes or preparations you would like to do?
Let me just
think
double
I'm-
check. I think my team's full. I ended up replacing the Salic berry and Mechalodon with a citrus berry. It's basically like a half health heal for him. I think I'm good.
All right. Cade, Aiden, you gonna change anything?
I think I'm okay.
All right. You head to Gemstone City, and from there you head south, making your way towards the location marked on your GPS.
Okay, we should be getting close.
And here we are going to take a very quick break, as I'm going to go to the bathroom, and then we will return.
Yeah, I say quick drink,
tension.
bathroom break, go freaking, because we're gonna be in for a long one after this. We're gonna be in for non-stopping after this.
Oh yeah.
Unlikely.
Well, we only have 2 hours left of this session, but we'll see how far it goes.
It's all RP.
it's gonna be 2 hours of her monologuing. All right.
For you see.
7 years ago. All right. Take off the intermission scroll. All right. You have arrived. As you enter the field, a clearing in the midst of several trees, you see across the way Wintour has been waiting. I'm glad you decided to show up.
Not like we exactly had a lot of choice.
True, you didn't.
Let's not act like we're here for pleasantries. Let's just get this started.
Fine with me. As you are, as you guys get into position, Ketsubon stands off to the side, ready to officiate.
All right, how are
Oh,
we
yeah.
doing this?
Real quick, reroll count has been requested by chat. So how many rerolls does everybody have?
According to my sheet, I have 2, already used my daily, and I have 1 auto crit.
According to mine, I have my auto crit and I'm at 3.
I have my daily and 3 chat rerolls / whatever was left over from the Jeopardy.
All right. You've arrived. We didn't have a choice. True. All right. Then, let's go ahead. As she is going to send out her Pokemon, let us begin.
All right, you want us to send ours out first?
No, she's sending hers out first.
Oh boy, that's not a good sign.
Oh, there it is. Galarian Articuno.
I don't
There
know
it
what
is.
these things are.
Oh, all the Galarian
Ice Ghost.
birds.
Oh, fighting,
Just
fighting electric and fire dark.
No, they're all flying, Jero.
Oh wait, they're all my bad.
It's psychic flying, fighting flying, and dark flying.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead and send your Pokemon out now. It is 3 at a time. So
Okay. How do I want to do this? Definitely not you off the bat. Maybe you?
Also, I do appreciate you using those.
dude's kind of a lame
So,
villain.
Cade,
Dude's
what
got-
are these?
Dude's kind of a lame villain, but he has like the best boss music in the
Battle
Pokemon.
music.
Yeah.
Well,
Also,
they look-
Kate's not from Galar. He wouldn't know.
none of us are from Galar. They look like variants of Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres.
I'd say you guys can roll religion to see if you know.
This is like my only intelligence roll of the day, so why not?
Yeah,
I
I legitimately don't know what types these damn things are.
I decided not to use my advantage because I might use it later. 23.
All right, you know their types. Galarian Articuno is psychic flying. Galarian Zapdos is fighting flying, and Galarian Moltres is dark flying.
Despite that one of them walks on 2 legs, they're all part flying, and they make a triangle out of psychic, dark, and fighting.
Alright.
All right, this is not great for this because one of them is fighting type, but let's start out Dunwick. Okay, you have that much AC. His HP is a little. Well, his HP is not bad. Do I have... I don't think I set up his dexterity to do an initiative roll for me. Here we go.
Shazam, take the stage.
Ah, piss.
I love the accent you had with that. Yes.
Pace.
Okay.
Well,
Yes.
I rolled a... Rhino and I are not doing good.
Hey, I got better than Moltres.
Yeah, but, well, Galarian Zapdos is fast as fuck.
I assume so. I wasn't planning on beating that. Alright, Jiro, will you also piss?
I think most people do.
Well, 2 of us are weak to fighting so far, so we'll just focus on the other ones.
Look, I brought what I brought.
It's fine. I have both Surf and I gave Dunwick Sniper, so if something gets up in his face, it won't matter too much. Maybe if I get him to level 20, I'll give him Serene Grace. He has Scald and Ice Beam.
I could.
Come on, Jero.
Yeah, sorry. Okay. No, yeah, I think I might have to.
Definitely don't pick Urshifu right now.
That's, I was going for, but I didn't say that.
Or Shenron.
It's not gonna really work right now here. So that.
Also, please get closer to your microphone.
Why did they me for looping in this here? Shit.
Sephiroth!
I think he might be the one that best. I might have to. Okay. Yeah.
Sephiroth!
No, yeah, might have to. Apollo, stand by for battle.
All right. Come on, get between a 21 and a 13.
Yeah, get a decently high number, please. Yes.
All right.
He technically got between a 13 and a 21.
So close to going first, but it's Zapdos.
All right. Now, just gonna remind you that with Mega Evolution, Mega Evolution
It is only one.
It only lasts 1 minute, so you don't necessarily want to do it immediately.
No, I know that.
And once you use it on one Pokemon, you cannot use it on another Pokemon for 1 hour. Alright.
I will say, though, the odds of a Pokemon lasting 10 rounds are low, but
it can happen.
I said low. I didn't say impossible.
Alright.
At least you might actually get some use out of a flying stab right here.
That's what I'm trying to do over here.
Alright. Zapdos is going to, cartoon style run in place before zooming.
Yeah, I
Whoa!
figured. It's fast. I think speed is its highest stat.
Gotta go quickly.
Gotta go above average. Is going to charge in, and he's going to leap up
Hey, did you have a bird?
and try to drop kick Dunwick as it
It's
uses
okay, at the very least, I'm immune to crits, and my physical AC is pretty high.
Thunderous Kick.
Yep, I figured it would. That's a signature move.
That is 20 to hit.
Does not hit. I put Bright Powder on Dunwick. You need a 22 or higher.
Oh. As it collides with Dunwick's shell, but it misjudged how much power it would need and bounces off. It kind of just hops in place, looking at Dunwick
Ow, my
like,
foot.
but oh, you want to go? All right, you want to go? I'm a bird.
Dunwick briefly looks past the Zapdos over to Wintour, and he remembers what nearly happened to his trainer at that moment. And he goes,
What?
"All right, Jero." Oh, did it not pick up my hiss sound?
I don't think
No,
so.
it didn't.
Well, I'm not doing it again.
That's fine. This one doesn't like me randomly screaming.
And it doesn't like me. Anyway.
End statement.
That Bright Powder already paying off. My AC was 20 and barely missed because of it.
Oh wait, I'm
Nice.
actually switching back because I just remembered that freaking what's it called?
Right, gotta go quickly. It just reminds me of, like, from speedrunners. It's like, I have a need. The need for running.
I was gonna get behind them, but I didn't remember that it doesn't do that range attacks don't get flanking.
Correct.
So instead,
Must move with rapidity.
Yeah, so Zapdos is weak to flying. And honestly, just go for whatever you're gonna go for.
Yeah.
yeah, which is why I'm gonna try to hit. I'm gonna hit it with an air slash.
Not bad. That could potentially stun him if we're lucky.
And it's focusing on Dunwick because that sort of a war as he hovers a bit off the ground, and then beats his wings as a condensed a flurry of blades heads over towards Galarian Zapdos to be able to hit him with hopefully hit him with an air slash.
All right, let's see it.
Might hit.
All right. I will note that Galarian Zapdos has the trait Pressure, which has been adjusted. It is now, if a move would be super effective or quad effective against you, it has a -2 to hit you. However, that still hits.
Okay, 17 still hits, still good.
That's very different.
Super
'Cause
effective, so you get.
The way Pressure works in the games just would not be fair in this. So,
Okay,
Well,
so
I know, but I was remembering how pressure used to be.
so
yeah.
you get to add 2d6 extra damage to that, Jo, because it's super effective.
The way Pressure used to be was just an excuse for legendaries to be stronger. Now I made it so that other Pokemon can actually have it.
Okay, low roll, but that's
Fair
16 damage, and if we're lucky, he'll be stunned.
All right, let's see. No.
Nah.
He'll be stoned.
Oh no, that's my job. Unless you also want to just zap him because he's weak to electric.
Well, first, Galarian Articuno is going to gaze down upon these inferior peasants.
I am Miles Edge Kuno.
Yeah, I forgot that like attitude-wise, this guy, Galarian Articuno is a grade A C word.
As it is going to take off and fly into the air. As it is now here, while 20 feet up. As it is going to... Yeah. It is going to spread its wings wide. As it is going to put up a barrier around itself and any allies nearby as it uses Light Screen.
Motherfucker.
And we're all special attackers.
You are?
Yes.
Omastar's a special attacker, yeah.
Oh. Okay.
That's because Kabutops is the physical attacker.
Well, that's going to make this take a lot longer.
And it has Light Clay, so...
It's basically permanent until we kill the Articuno.
Son of a bitch.
Shazam!
Alright.
I still find it funny that Rock, the worst offensive type...
Correct me. Are we doing that? We use the full team, or how are we doing this again?
We don't know
right.
yet.
Right now we're under the idea that we're 2 each, so we'll see.
I'm not, but okay.
I also still love
Well,
that...
that's what she agreed to at the start.
That, You guys hear me?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just saying, I love that Rock, the objectively worst offensive type, is the only thing that would be super effective against a Pokemon that has every type at once.
Did Apollo want to end his turn there, or is he flying or anything?
Oh no! Yeah, he already did. I mean, it's damn turn now. Hello.
Okay. I was just wondering because earlier, but okay, that's fine.
Are you
Yeah,
off,
I know what you
are
got.
you off the ground? Is Apollo off the ground?
5 feet off the ground. Yes.
Okay, that's basic ground level. Alright. That's basically just you're at ground level, but you get to use your fly speed.
Pretty much.
Alright, Shazam.
Alright. Did Ketchupon say this was a 6-on-6, by the way?
We didn't say anything. I even asked how we're doing this, and I didn't get an answer. So
That's fair.
Wait, you asked how we're doing this?
yeah, before she sent out any Pokemon, Travis asked, "How are we doing this?" and then she just sent them out.
I straight up did not hear you say that.
Yeah, I tried to get the rules before we started.
Yeah, sorry, I actually did not hear you say that. She would have said, "We're using everything."
There you
Oh.
go.
Okay. Alright, so it's a good thing we decked out all of our teams to the maximum.
Yeah.
Presumably, I don't know what you guys did.
And that basically that's what I'm gonna do next.
Yeah, all these guys are flying, so they're all weak to electric.
Alright, Shazam is going to... Yep. He is going to lift off 10 feet into the air. And move over here. Then he is going to look down to the Articuno with the glint in his eye before suddenly the others glint as well, and they beep all in sequence before he launches a tri-attack at the Articuno.
Let's see.
That is a 23 to hit, because currently you see as it slots out like I forget what game it is. The dumb one where they introduce slide-on sunglasses to the guy for no reason.
What?
It was a cyborg one. He had a beard. Deus Ex?
What?
Oh, I don't think anyone here has played that.
Anyways, they slide out over their eyes like they're not input.
Okay, I get
Implant. There you go.
it. Okay.
I appreciate you going for a reference, but it's unfortunately missed on all of us.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, it's just like
All right.
slide out.
Your wide lens counteracts pressure, so it becomes 21 to hit, which hits.
Why would it be pressure? This is normal type.
Yeah, this is a neutral
Oh, sorry.
attack.
I sorry. Go ahead.
So, definitely hits.
Yeah, so 9 special damage reduced because light screen to probably nothing. But you now have to roll, and you have disadvantage because Shazam has Serene Grace.
All right. Also, for the record, it did 2 damage.
Noted.
All right, so
Oh, we're gonna
Basically
be here a
nothing.
while.
Damn it!
Really?
Had a
Alright.
50% chance of something bad happening and nothing.
Yeah, with disadvantage, nothing. All right,
I will re-roll it if you want me to.
Nah, that's fine.
All right.
that's fine.
All right. Then lastly,
I don't remember why I had Aiden sheet up. It's because he's where I put my pizza buff.
Yeah, that's where I had mine too. On Aiden's sheet.
well, Trace is going to fly on into the light screen area. 10 feet in the air. And it's gonna... Options are actually pretty limited. So it's going to, oh, hang on. I did not mean to click that. There we go. Back. It's going to, glare down at Apollo as it is going to use Scary Face. And Apollo's speed is now 0.
The good thing you have range attacks.
Until the end of its next turn. Apollo's next turn, that is. Alright. Dunwick. You've got this.
Alright.
You've got this Roadrunner looking ass in your face. What do you do?
He sees the bird dodging back and forth in anticipation, and he just uses his tendrils to pick up some rocks in the area and attempt to slam them together like cymbals on him as he uses Ancient Power, which will be neutral damage, so it's not affected by pressure.
Alright.
I hit.
That hits.
It's not a crit, but that is shitty damage. It's probably going to be 0 because of that reduction.
It becomes 1, but you do gain the buff.
Yep. That's exactly what I wanted it for. Now I get a +1 to basically everything. And then I'm going to use some movement to get to here. Just in case Articuno or the other one ever decide to fly down and I can get an AoE surf. But also, because I hit Zapdos, it has to make a saving throw against King's Rock.
Ooh, alright. That's a D4.
I think so. Damn it. Oh well.
Zapdos is like, what the fuck did you just do to me? I'm a bird, I'll have you know!
I love that this dumb joke has stayed.
And it is going to turn, and it is going to once again try to hit you, but this time it's going all out. It's going to try to use close combat on you.
Okay.
That is a 13 to hit.
Nope, big whiff.
Why do I suck when I'm a bird?
Dunwick sees the kicks coming right at him, and using the bright powder, all the lights across his shell just blink very rapidly and brightly to blind Zapdos.
Ah!
He's just so shiny.
He moves over here like, you're not going anywhere!
These are very fitting items for Lord to have. I gave him King's Rock and Bright Powder. He just looks very stylish today.
As deserved. Alright, Apollo. You cannot move, but you still get your action.
We need to get rid of that fucking Articuno. It's making them take 0 damage.
And this
Yeah,
is
but
why
unless we get something physical out.
And this is why you have Brick Break.
Which
Fair.
is why Apollo return.
Oh shit! A return! Mark it
We never-
down! It's been years!
We never use that.
Alright.
Maybe we need to start putting U-turn on things like they do in competitive.
I mean,
Again. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that shit. Razor, come on out!
oh shit. Already.
Alright.
Haha, you're small.
Big things come in small packages.
Well, that's not very good for shipping.
Because I switched, I believe I don't get. He wasn't initiative. He doesn't get his turn, right? Or does he?
That uses your whole thing.
He does not get it. He does not get his turn, but go ahead and like roll his initiative, and he'll be put into the initiative.
Unfortunately, I don't think you're gonna get much better than a 20.
I want him to just get a 21, just as like spite. Oh,
Here
I go!
Okay.
Razor's like, no, I go now.
Okay.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Your initiative count is 23, but you get your turn. Go.
Wow. Okay.
Damn.
Okay. The other two are in the air, but you can get Zapdos.
Oh wait, is he in the air?
20 feet up.
Articuno is 20 feet up. Yes. Does Razor have?
Yeah, in case you're wondering, yes, he does have Brick.
Does he have jump?
Hold on, I believe.
That high of a jump, I severely doubt it.
He does not have jump.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can't reach him.
You
But
cannot reach him normally, but if you want to try to come up with some other idea for how you could reach him, go for it.
Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. Again, this might still work. Because any instance of reflect or next being set up by the target or their allies are negated.
Oh!
Oh, so it would be resisted to basically like no damage to Zapdos, but if you hit him, it would break it.
Again,
I will say this. For what it's worth, 10 feet up.
you got cut off so bad, Max. We didn't hear you.
I will say this. It's 10 feet up. You could potentially reach Moltres. If you want to try for it.
Moltres would be neutral damage, so do the most.
True.
Whereas Zapdos would resist it.
And Articuno would quad resist.
Fuck it.
A lot of that this session.
How much movement speed does Razor have?
Had I known, I would have moved them a bit further ahead.
Yeah, that's fine. Here.
Yeah, I would have moved them in there in the range thing, and then if it moved from there to there, he would have it would be 15 feet, so he would only have 10 more, so which he could use to jump.
I will allow it. You can jump up enough to hit Moltres since it's large size and it's 10 feet off the ground. You would essentially use up all your movement, but
And again, then Razor Kate tells Razor to go after the Galarian Moltres. Razor's just eyes just like get like a red shine and pretty much going as like locked on target as it going like a predator going after its prey as he rushes forward, in doing so digging his claws into the ground as they start gathering with fighting energy as he goes in for a jump and he gives a hawks as he goes to try to pretty much like uppercut him with a break.
Alright, see if you hit. I don't know Zapdos' defense or Moltres' defenses. That definitely hits.
it doesn't matter. It hits. In fact, is that a crit?
Is 17 a crit on Razor? I don't know his speed.
No, wait, hold on.
It should be at least 18 if you have a 6 speed.
No, he has a 3 speed. He has a 5 speed.
Okay.
All right. As that hits, Jesus Christ, the damage.
Yeah, only 4 damage.
Yeah, fucking nothing after
And
all that.
presumably you're not going to use your Titanium Z on Razor since he only gets 1 Z move.
Yeah.
As you deal the hit, the light screen that has been like wrapped around Moltres shatters, and the effect kind of transfers over the rest of it as the entire light screen goes down.
Yeah, like pretty much as it, if I may do a thing, to give more flavor, as it hits them, it does show like it didn't do like much damage to the to Moltres, but as it does, you just see like almost like a crack in like the area as it hits the barrier, and it just splinters off, almost as if getting all 3 of the birds, and it just shatters into nothing as it's destroyed.
What I worry about is him just doing it again on his turn.
Since Razor's axe is already black and red, I kind of imagine it like a black flash from JJK, and then it just splinters out and cracks like a plane of glass.
All right. Hang on. That was
Articuno could do that again, possibly.
Yeah.
So considering everything, Pagan, but then again, considering how he thought he was so inferior, the fact that his blessed thing was just so destroyed, I think he's gonna be more angry and trying to go after Razor now, won't he?
yeah, because
You have Intimidate on Razor though, don't you?
Hold on.
You have any effect on a hit?
Oh yeah, I do.
all right. For Moltres. Holy shit! He broke the thing.
Yeah, you made the black chicken afraid of you.
All right.
Oh no.
But now it's Articuno's turn.
Hang on.
I think Galarian Articuno still gets ice moves.
Ooh, that's bad.
Now, here's the thing. Because, wait, hang on, am I looking at the right thing? Ah!
Where?
Never mind.
Larry Articuno trait, pissed off when you break his bear.
Here's the thing. Insert image of Ben Grimm.
I was about to say something, and then I realized I was looking at the wrong sheet. So, all right, Articuno is going to look at me like, "Oh, how dare you! A commoner dares to penetrate my defenses! You shall perish for this!" As it is going to use Freezing Glare on you, which, despite its name, is a psychic type move.
Yeah, that's a psychic move, but it can frostbite you, I think.
Yep. That is an 18 to hit special.
I think that hits. Haxorus is not that bulky.
You said 16?
To hit,
18.
yeah. 18, sorry.
18. Yeah, that hits. Yeah, 18 to hit.
But it's only psychic damage, not ice.
Hang on.
And the barrier's down, so Rhino now can go crazy.
Okay, the internet flickering is getting more frequent, so I'll have to figure out what's going on after this, but can you hear me?
Oh boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So 18 hit, that is 14 damage, psychic, and you need to roll a d6 against frostbite.
Okay, though do remember that I do have advantage because of the pizza.
Because of what, sorry?
Pizza. Chicken.
Ah,
Chicken.
alright, go for it.
So,
It was 2d6s?
Yep.
I think you're good. That's a 5.
Alright, yep, you're good. Is going to...
Luckily, frostbite wouldn't have been nearly as bad as freeze, but it would have been annoying.
It's going to go up higher into the air to 30 feet, and it's going to end its turn.
Yeah.
Shazam!
Alright, got free reign now, Rhino. They're all basically the same HP.
Alright. In that case, Shazam is going to look over to the Articuno. His eyes are going to slowly scan upward as it looks up at it in the sky. He's going to go beep as the little antenna pops out of its head and a cloud start to gather over.
Oh?
As Shazam is going to summon thunder down on that bird. And because it is over 20 feet in the air, this is an automatic hit.
Oh.
well done.
Super effective auto hit with the strongest lightning move. Let's go.
Yep. Let's go.
You would have hit anyway, but...
Yep. And I am going to...
Holy shit, 26 before the super effective.
Yep. And... let's see. Oh no, I'll wait.
Alright.
So there's going to be additional 2d12.
Come on. 26 becomes...
Big damage. Yeah!
Holy fuck, 47.
Call down the lightning and the thunder.
Does Shazam have Serene Grace?
Has Serene Grace.
2d4. Not paralyzed.
Still,
Ow.
it is now below half.
Be
Yeah,
gone
dude.
with the
Ka-ching.
be gone with the thunderclap.
Yeah, I think if you used your Electrium Z there, it just would have been almost dead.
Don't worry, I have a plan.
As
You only
it,
get one of those, but wow, you made it worth it.
as it is electrocuted and kind of like struggles to stay fluttering in the air, or glares down at you like,
Beep.
Any
Jill
movement
gets
from
this reference.
I do.
how dare you say that about my mother?
any
Oh,
movement from Shazam?
oh
or is
my
that it?
god! I just realized something. This thing, freaking Tim, you get this. This thing is nothing but fucking Andy from Caliber Boss.
I only watched the first like 5 episodes of that, Jero.
Oh,
Rhino would know more than I do.
I'm a
Shazam!
little behind, but yeah.
Shazam!
10 more feet in the air, by the way.
Alright, Shazam, you're 10 feet in the air?
10 more feet is what I said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, imagine Magnezone is not very fast.
Shazam really said,
yeah.
All right, now Moltres, who is afraid. Since it's 10 feet up, could it move without provoking?
yes. And it is,
Oh,
what?
sorry, I forgot something just now. Let me double check how attack items work. The extra damage equivalent to your stat. Okay, so Shazam has a Magnodon. So, do I actually already have that?
It's already in
the
there, Rhino.
calculations? Okay, never mind. Past me was on the ball.
Alright. So, okay, it can do this at least. Alright, Moltres is... Actually, wait, can it? Alright. No, yeah, it can. Alright. Moltres is going to spread its wings wide and flap them as dark flames pour off of its wings, erupting in a cone towards Razor and Shazam as it uses Fiery Wrath. That is going to be at disadvantage because it is afraid. But that is still a 20...
Can it hit us in a cone like that with me being 20 feet off the ground?
It is a 15-foot cone, and it is 10 feet off the ground.
So,
Oh, wait. No, yeah, you're
yeah,
right. Sorry.
How would it hit both of us then?
Right, hang on. It is going to just focus it on Shazam.
Fair.
Because it's not scared of you. And with disadvantage, that is a 20 to hit special.
Oh, my
Yeah.
And
All right.
Dark is one of the few types Steel does not resist.
Be
Yeah.
understandable.
You take 14 damage,
Okay.
Not too bad so far.
and you must roll a d4 against stun.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Well, you have advantage.
that's true. I do.
We all took the chicken.
Let's see if my D4s are like Max's.
You're good.
Hey,
All right, now you have to roll a d4 against Unnerve.
okay. Hey,
All right, you're good. You just take the damage, and Moltres takes damage from its life orb.
oh. Alright, interesting.
All right, it's
And
gonna
then
try.
it can make a saving throw against Sprite.
It is still frightened.
Hooray. Spookification.
It's gonna go 20 feet in the air to kind of stay on level with Shazam and be out of Razor's reach.
Hello there.
All right.
Dunwick.
Unfortunately, I think Moltres and Articuno are just far enough where I can't hit them with the Helix Torrent.
That's name for a move.
Zapdos. I'm a bird! Moltres. I am an avian creature!
So what Dunwick is going to do is he starts gathering water at the front of his mouth and it starts to boil rapidly as he's going to spit it at Zapdos as he uses Scald, which does not have disadvantage because I gave him Sniper.
Alright.
So Scald. Does an 18 hit?
Let's see.
It doesn't have anything because it's a neutral attack.
Yes.
Okay, so it takes 13 water damage and roll once against Burn and then once against King's Rock.
All right. Do you have Serene Grace?
I do not. Once I get him to level 20, I'm going to take it.
All right. So, D4 against Burn.
Not
and
Burn.
D4 against Stun.
King's Rock stun. Damn it, Max, just one.
It's a 25%
Damn it,
chance.
Max.
Yes, and how many D4s have you rolled that are just a 4?
I don't know.
Whenever we
Too
try to
many.
status... Well, you did frighten him, so that's not too bad.
Yeah,
Rhino
I-
did,
Yeah.
Rhino did half shot the Articuno, so we're in a good spot.
All right. Razor.
Razor gets to go again, and the only thing in your reach is Zapdos.
Yeah, Moltres is now too high up for you to reach, and Articuno's even higher.
Yeah, I know.
I got this. I mean, beep.
Why this made me think of Char, you ever think about your own mortality? What? Char,
I mean, what the fuck?
It's a Pro CD skit.
Oh yeah.
And like if Pokemon could talk. I also like the one where it's like I'm gonna name you Fardo. I guess that's my name now. Until I die. Fardo. Listen, it's a ground type. It can't be hurt by electric attacks. The types have different interactions. It's Thunderbolt. It's awesome. I hate this guy.
That reminds me of the really old Hot Diggity Demon animation where Ash finds a new Pokemon, and it says its name is Grubdon over and over again. He names it Buttspace McFarts a lot.
Yeah. I was thinking of that.
All right. Anyway.
I was just thinking of the Eagle after one. I need nourishment.
Okay,
Tauros meter something.
you really only have one option here, Jero, so what are you gonna do?
Zeros.
Yeah, Zeros.
Go on, Zeros.
His evil twin.
Jero to himself. I know what to change my name to now.
Also, I'm gonna see if I can quickly take a picture of my dog just now.
All right.
But no, yeah, I know I have to go at 31 option right now, which I do realize
Yeah, you are in a good place for Draconic Gouge.
that plus it has just enough to be able to go here, which gives flanking.
Exactly, you need flanking for Draconic Gouge.
Got it.
Yes, I do. So it gives an advantage.
The sooner we get rid of Zapdos, the sooner I can start getting rid of those flyers.
But what do you want me to get rid of? Zapdos, Articuno? There are a lot of problems.
Well, you can focus on Articuno. I've just been working on Zapdos because it's in my face.
Yeah, anyway,
Crit! Oh my god. Are you gonna use your stone right now or save it?
oh, I'm tempted.
Man,
I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it.
Good thing you crit because that initial garbage. Yeah, that initial damage is garbage.
Yeah, I could have been better.
Hang on. Do you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, here now.
Okay, my internet actually completely went down for a moment there. Hang on.
You're good.
How do you have plus 9 damage? And then plus 8. What are these numbers?
That's a good question.
Hold on.
Does he have like a dragon tooth or something equipped?
I do have a Dragon Fang.
Okay, so that would add your stab again, but 9 is an odd number, so that's what I'm questioning. Do you have a pizza buff that gives you plus 1 physical? It does 2d. It does 2d6 plus 9, and then there's a separate 8.
Okay, there we go. The stream should be back up. The internet completely went down for a moment there.
Yeah,
Okay.
the 8 would normally be because of
Stab plus Dragon Fang.
but I also have adaptability.
Here, let me
Okay.
let me take a look at Razor. You guys are trying to figure out like why it did so much damage.
Well, I'm
No, I'm
figuring
trying to
out
figure out why
why.
he has a plus 9.
I'm figuring
So
out
an
why
odd
it has
number.
why it has a plus 9 on the first one and then a plus 8 separately.
Let's see. It has adaptability.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just wondering about the odd number because normally
That's
attacks are like,
because he's okay. Technically, it should be plus 8. He's using the way adaptability was before I reworded it, but it's fine. It should be it's plus 8 instead of plus 9 basically.
Okay, so what's the second plus 8?
The second
there's two plus
second-
8s in there.
the second plus 8 is from Dragon Fang plus Dragon's Maw.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay, so it all makes sense. So
Yeah.
that
Subtract
That's a crit.
Subtract 1 damage from it, and it's correct.
okay, so
Well,
that's
no, because of the pizza, there's also the berry buff, so that's actually plus 2.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's separate.
Yeah. Well, so subtract 1 and then add 2. So add 1.
okay. Okay, so it's
Is Dragon's Maw still an ability? Or is it
It's a trait.
razor
It's a trait
Okay.
for Haxorus.
so that's
Gotcha.
26
damage to Zapdos. And are you going to use a Z crystal right now or save it?
I'm gonna save it.
All right.
Because again, she said herself that we're using everything. This is just the beginners. I don't know what else you're gonna bring in, so I'm gonna save that for that.
Zapdos
Yeah,
is
there is
below
a-
half.
There is always the strategy of do you go all in it right away to get it going faster, or do you save it?
I mean, remember back to our last big D&D fight, blew through the first health bar. Okay, now his second health bar is here and he's more dangerous and we're out of resources.
Yeah, but remember yesterday where we just one-rounded a CR 25 creature?
Was that what that was?
Solar is 20-something. It's really high.
Okay, so it is not intimidated.
Okay, not afraid, but you did hit it really hard.
I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid.
And now it's his turn. He's going to turn to
Not yet.
Razor. It's like, are you aware of the fact that I am a bird? And it is going to use counter,
Oh, shit.
and it slams into you for 26 damage because that's how much you did.
Did it hit?
It's an auto hit.
Oh.
He missed 2 turns in a row, and he was like, okay, I'm going to use something that definitely works.
Yep. So you take the damage that you dealt. So 26 damage to
Note
Razor.
to self, I need to get counter on Martin.
That seemed like a good move. I don't know if any of my fighting types can learn it.
All right.
And-
That's 26, right?
Yep.
And next up is Articuno again.
I too am a flying specimen.
Oh, wait, hold on. Where is the...
It's going.
I think Galarian Zapdos is one of the rare flying types with no flying speed.
Correct. It's like Doduo and Dodrio in that regard. Articuno is going to use Freezing Glare again, but this time on Gunwing.
That's basically guaranteed to hit. My special defense is ass.
Nat 1.
No.
Never mind. The bright
You were
powder.
saying, Tim?
The bright powder essentially makes my special defense a 14, but it just missed.
The universe is so determined to make you wrong that it will make next world that one.
I'll take it. We're three or 4 rounds into this combat. I've taken 0 damage.
We're not 3 yet. I've only had 2 turns.
Shazam!
Okay.
Also, guys, if you've been hit, well, actually, wait, did you guys, for those that got pepperoni, don't forget to do 1d6.
I have
I'm
not
so-
had a turn since then.
Okay. And I didn't take pepperoni.
So Shazam is going to look at the 2 birds and go, my time has come, and is going to float towards them as his whole body is going to start to spark.
Oh boy!
Remember that there's about a 10-foot flight difference.
I know. That's why I'm doing this, as Shazam is going to unleash Discharge, which is a 10-foot radius.
Ooh.
So I will hit both.
Well, hopefully.
Assuming I roll well.
Bear in mind that it'll be a -2.
Okay, yeah.
So with his +2, that's a 25 to hit.
Add another D10 to it.
Yeah, which makes it a 17, which even with the pizza buff is not a crit, just barely. But I am going to go ahead and you'll see something in Aiden's hand shine as the electricity goes out in its arcing orb around Shazam, before suddenly doubling up and becoming an almost blinding orb in the sky as I'm going to use my Electrium Z.
All right.
And so, that's
so
fun.
that's actually 12 damage
It
to
becomes-
each of them.
Yep, it becomes Gigavolt Havoc. Love those things. So they're going to each take a total of 28 damage. Not bad, but they are auto-paralyzed.
So don't even need to roll on that one. Do
Alright.
paralyzed creatures automatically fall out of the sky?
No.
No.
Okay.
Now, here's the thing. Lariat Articuno has synchronized, and so that would have... but because
Wait,
you're an
you're
electric
electric
type, you can't be paralyzed.
Neutralized.
Huzzah!
Yay! They're both paralyzed, and you're not. And Articuno is probably like barely alive.
Yep. Alright.
Shazam!
Yes! I was hoping
Should
you'd
have
do
done that
that.
with Thunder.
Magnezone turns back into a Magnemite.
Hey, you still did good, and also you still did it. So I'm proud of you, I know.
He's like, Shazam lightning strikes. It looks exactly the same, except now it has a key.
All right, now Moltres is paralyzed and afraid.
Yep.
All right.
It does get
and
its... Right, sorry, go
then,
ahead.
Beep, beep, beep.
Alright. Moltres is still able to move,
It cannot move closer towards Razor.
but it can move closer towards Shazam,
Beep.
as it is going to kind of fly forward and slam into you with Lash Out, which does an extra die of damage if the target has given you a stat penalty or status condition that you are still under the effects of.
Oh.
Is that a fighting move?
It's dark.
Okay.
Oh. Is this physical or special?
It's physical.
Okay.
And that is a 22 to hit.
That definitely
All
hits.
right. That will hit.
All
And
right.
now you are confused because Shazam, ability effect spore.
This poor Moltres, dude.
I hate
Fuck
my
you,
life.
fuck you, fuck you. I am the status hell on Means team.
Okay, but first,
And fuck you!
you do take 17 damage,
Ooh, ouchies.
and I need you to roll a d4 against Unnerve.
Alright. There we go. And... Nope.
You're good.
Alright.
By the power of that chicken I somehow ate, they all blinked and it was gone. Don't ask questions.
Alright. It does not shake off fright or confusion.
Very
I was
nice.
only hoping because the confusion kind of just came on, so it'd be kind of weird if you could shake it off the turn you got it.
Well, you did
Or
it
like from an
as
attack.
you did it as your contact thing. So you
Yeah,
know
it was
can
it was
happen.
as a reaction, so
Alright, fair enough.
still on its turn.
Okay.
Alright, Dunwick.
It's just like the fact that it only has
How-
2 turns left and it hasn't actually had it affected yet is what I'm questioning.
How
I mean,
is,
you guys get to do that as well, so.
Do we? Alright.
How is Articuno looking?
Very, very bad.
All right. He is going to. Looking at it, he is going to. One of
I am better
the
than all of you. I regret
What is-
everything.
one of the gems on his crown is going to glow as ice forms at the tips of some of his tendrils, and he throws icicles towards the Articuno as he uses Ice Beam.
Ooh.
I missed.
I was gonna love the irony.
Nah, that's a huge miss. That's an 11 to hit.
Yeah, yeah, sadly that
That
does
isn't
not
a
hit.
disadvantage because Articuno, or because
I've-
Narcos is
I've-
up your butt?
I have Sniper,
Okay.
but I rolled a natural 4. I wasn't gonna hit.
Razor.
Okay. Next, I believe, we are gonna go.
Everything on her side is looking pretty hurt now, which is good.
Yeah, well, let's not get too cocky. This is the beginning. With a good lead, but we don't know what else can I bring in.
Go on, Razor. Your turn.
Yes, I. Which I decided what to do. Which is why I think I'm going to go ahead and. We're actually gonna go ahead and go into outrage.
Oh.
Oh, alright. Keep in mind, if Zapdos goes down, you're gonna have trouble getting to the other guys. That definitely hits.
Correct.
30 damage.
Bam. Alright.
He's
That
gonna
would be-
counter you again.
It has the pizza, doesn't it? So,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, add plus 2 damage for 32.
yeah, add +2 and then -1 because
Minus-
of adaptability, so it becomes 31
31.
damage.
Alright.
Looking
just gonna
very
counter you.
weak now.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Not scared, though. Zapdos is actually going to...
That pretty much like as he goes he gives the whole roar. He goes in for the outbreak. He gives it a giant roar, and he pretty much roaring in his space, like going pretty much going like, "You make me a bird, but I'm a fucking dragon."
That's
Damn.
fair.
You make a fair point, sir. As he's going to turn to Razor, and instead of using counter, he's going to try to drop kick you with Thunderous Kick.
Fair enough.
That is a 26 to hit.
Yep.
That
Is that a crit?
is-
This
that
thing's
is a
super
crit.
fast.
That is a crit.
Oh boy. Yeah, this thing's super fast. It is a low crit.
That is going to be... a total of 27 damage.
Oh, that's less than what the counter would have done, but Thunderous Kick also debuffs you.
Yep. As you now have a -2 penalty to physical protection.
Okay, so you take extra from all physical attacks going forward.
Alright. So that's 27 damage. You got that, Jero?
Yeah, 27 damage and a debuff. You said, right?
Yep, -2 penalty to physical protection. I keep hitting 1x down.
And that definitely puts you below half. Did Razor have your bond?
Considering what he already has, I didn't give it to him.
Okay. Have you updated his health? Oh, there it is. Yep, Razor's bloodied.
Articuno will go fuck himself.
Doesn't get a turn, yay! Shazam, you have a chance to finish them off.
Beep.
Beep.
Alright, let me double check something here. As Shazam is going to float to over here. As you're going to hear him start to charge up again, as he's going to let off another discharge.
Go for it. Get him.
He
That is.
26 to hit, which is a crit.
They're dead. So you get to add an additional 3d10 to that damage.
Yeah.
Oh my god. 30,
My
30,
God.
My tens
30.
are so weird.
33 to both of them. Articuno's gone.
Articuno goes down.
Okay, getting rid of the light screen basically made Articuno worthless for the rest of the fight, so that was good.
Alright.
Especially that nat 20 that let you skip a turn.
Uh,
Oh, I'll be right back.
Alright. Shazam, my man.
She's going to send out her next Pokemon.
Oh, fuck.
Oh!
It's the Donut Lord.
And she
He also looks a lot more angry than in many sprites.
sends out Volcanion.
How? Where?
No questions. We fight.
I feel like I should blame Catesby for this.
And oh, jeez. Oh, actually. Okay.
Look at my crystal nipples. And my 4 nostrils.
I didn't even notice that. Ew.
You decide which is weirder.
Can I choose all of the above?
Alright. As it is out, Articuno did technically get a turn, so it does not get a turd.
Yeah.
Check. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Alright, Moltres. Is paralyzed.
Woo!
It does not shake off its confusion.
Woo!
Or sorry, that would be fright. It does not shake off its confusion either.
Woo!
Actually, fright would have gone away anyway, so whatever. Alright, so it does not get a turn. Dunwick. I think Tim stepped away,
Yeah.
so.
So, can I just verify that if you cause a thing as a reaction, it procs at the end of a turn, so unless it affects them after they do an attack, it only lasts 2 turns? That's mostly what's confusing me.
I'll say it lasts the full, 3 turns, but they get, a chance to shake it off again.
Okay, that makes sense. We're doing well.
Actually, now, I'll just say it's just, it just lasts the 3 turns. So going forward, they will not get the chance to shake it off, at the end of the turn.
At the end of the first turn, okay.
Yeah, at the end of, the turn they got it, if it was from a
Alright.
reaction.
Okay, so he has 2 left on that then. Okay.
Alright, Tim is not back yet. Let's go ahead and do Razor's turn.
Am I the only one here?
No,
Okay,
you're not.
there
I'm
we go.
here. Take it.
I'm also not
So-
here, Rhino. Goodbye.
Oh, I see. I see. She just
Okay.
has all legend. She just has
Okay.
all legendaries.
Alright, Tim's back. Alright.
Yep, I'm here.
Alright, your turn.
Volcanion obviously cannot fly.
Correct.
I hope not. Steam will rush from the base of its feet like a jetpack.
So Dunwick is going to move here, and he's going to gather moisture at the tips of all of his tendrils, as he's then going to spin around and spread water out everywhere as he uses Surf.
Alright.
Actually, I could do that from right here so I
I'm
don't
gonna do
hit
it from
Razor.
slightly farther away.
Yeah, gonna do it from here so I don't hit Razor. Do I still get flanking on Zapdos?
Yes.
Okay. So then I'm going to do Surf and probably miss.
Let's see. That hits
It's 18 on-
Zapdos.
18 on Zapdos.
Nice.
It hits Zapdos.
Okay. Does not hit Volcanion.
Correct. It does
I
not hit.
repeat, it hits Zapdos.
So Zapdos takes 14 damage. I forgot earlier because of the ancient power buff, so it also should have taken 1 damage earlier from the skull, but that doesn't mean a whole lot.
Zapdos goes down.
Okay,
Woo!
sweet.
He's got 2 fresh things to deal with.
And then I only moved 5 feet, so I'm going to use the rest of my movement to back off a bit.
Alright.
Back off a bit, slides entirely off my screen.
Well, actually, do you want me to... actually, no. Jero, I'll give you flanking. Because Razor's not going to last a whole lot longer.
And you're probably decently good against Volcanion.
I do have Earth Power with Ground DMC equipped.
Alright. Before Razor's turn, Wintour sends out her next Pokemon. Which...
How? How do you
Silvally?
have a bond that strong?
How do you have Silvally? We don't know what that is, but how?
Yeah, Aiden just looks at that and goes, I don't know if that's natural.
That doesn't look like a Pokemon I've ever seen.
And Kane looks at everything, wondering what's going on, but then as everything's going on, goes to look at Ketsuban.
Looks away awkwardly.
Getsubon looks back at Kate and shakes his head.
Is that
Not me.
Really?
You're from Alola. Go ahead and roll history, or yeah, just go ahead and roll history.
Yeah, I don't think Silvally would apply to religion.
Yeah, it is like it is legendary by definition.
I am a being of science and friendship.
Yeah, he would at least know about the foundation, so yeah, that's a cool
Yeah,
thing.
so roll history.
Or intelligence if you don't have it. You don't know.
Nope.
Yeah, you have no idea what this thing is.
It like vaguely reminds me of Genesect with the metal bits on it, but I have no idea what that thing is.
Let's stop with this is my puppy.
Okay, so Silvally got an 18, so it'll share turns with Volcanion.
Let's see here, hang on. It is faster than Volcanion, so I'll make it 18.1. Alright.
Alright, Razor, do what you gotta do. If anything, I might recommend using your stone now before you go down.
Well, for one, he is already locked into. He is still locked into outrage, and he has to do that.
Ah, shit, you're stuck using Outrage. At least you can direct it at Volcanion, I guess.
Or Silvally, you can direct it at either.
At least my rage can be directed.
So yeah, he is gonna go ahead and hit. And he's gonna hit Volcanion with an outrage.
Right, let's hope it hits.
And he just saw the chicken is gone, and he goes to see something else and just goes, "Fox!"
Let's see it. You don't have advantage, so it's only a 17.
Yeah.
And
I don't know.
a 17 does not hit.
You want to re-roll that, or just keep it?
I mean,
You'll be confused if you miss.
All right.
Max, here's the thing.
Yeah.
If it misses, but he has blunder policy, would he be able to dash and then get confused, or would he just be confused off the bat?
Immediately confused, but the confused does not take effect until, like...
It only works at the start of your turn.
Yeah, so it wouldn't really matter.
Start of your turn, or when you take an opportunity attack.
Okay, in that case, then yeah, I'll make it miss, and then I'll use the blunder policy to get him out of there.
All right.
Okay, that's fair. See, this is why on Bahamut I gave him the ability that makes him immune to confusion, so I can use Outrage without any problems.
Unless you miss.
I mean, if I miss, then it's still just a miss.
All right. Still Valley.
Still volley.
What is this thing gonna do? Because it can do pretty much anything it fucking wants.
I know out of character it can essentially be any type.
Let's see.
That always seems to be the thing scientists do. They want to make a Pokemon that can do everything. That's why they made an extra Mew. That's why they made Genesect. Although, funnily enough, Mewtwo can't use every TM like Mew can.
So Valley is going to give chase to Razor.
Oh,
Remember, you're not that fast.
As it is going to... come charging in, and it is going to lift a claw and bring it down on you as it is going to use Dragon Claw.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
That is... 19 to hit physical.
Ah, that definitely hits.
unfortunately, it does.
Alright. That is... with the super effective. That is 13 damage. Oh, wait. And it has Expert Belt. So...
Not hide thing.
So it actually becomes 19 damage.
Ooh. Razor's barely alive.
And there's the defense drop you have, so it's 21 damage total.
Is he alive, Jero?
Yes.
I hope you don't accidentally kill yourself while confused.
Alright. Volcanion. What's the D6 for?
Don't have only healing after every turn.
Ah, right,
He
okay.
had leftovers from pizza. He stored
Right.
some in his cheeks.
Alright. Volcanion is going to stare at Dunwick, and it's going to let out a roar as the red on the circle on its back begins to glow as it uses Sunny Day.
I was somewhat tempted to give him the green orb to neutralize this, but it's okay. I have Earth power.
Alright.
Alright, so fire attack stronger, water attack's weaker.
Yep. Shazam! You are not affected by either of those.
Well, fire attacks aimed at him might hurt. Yep, Zapdos is stuck in your range, but it's paralyzed, so you can move away from it.
That's Moltres.
Oh, Moltres, right. It is paralyzed, so you can move away from it with no issues.
Yeah.
You want to get rid of Moltres?
Go after the thing with the lowest health. Razor.
Shazam is going to move to here and lower down 10 feet, and then is going to unleash Discharge so he can all three of them.
Is that going to hit me too?
You know what? You raise a fair point.
It would also
I'm
hit
also-
Razor.
I'm also.
I will hit everyone on the field. Yeah, I'm rethinking this now.
I mean,
would
to be
be-
fair, there's this, but still.
It'd be a lot of collective damage, but I'm also weak to electric type.
All right, I will do something else then. Lift me back up, Max, please. Thank you.
Like technically I'm full health and have rest, but you know, minimize casualties.
Yeah, Shazam is going to look between various things here and go, I know what to do. And is going to...
I have to stop all the ghosts that are coming through.
I'm here to fight for you. As he is going to aim down at...
What the fuck?
Volcanian. And he is going to let out a thunderbolt.
I was trying to do the Danny Phantom theme on the beams.
Yeah, I got how you.
That
Alright,
doesn't hit.
Yeah, that rolled 3 on the die, so that misses. But then he is going to activate the effect of the pizza he ate, as he is going to get an extra action. And with that, he is going to look up at the sky and say, I feel like that's going to be a problem, as he is going to raise 2 smaller antennas on his side, and the clouds are going to gather once more as he is going to use Rain Dance.
Haha, bitch. That still buffs Volcanion's water moves, but those aren't really as much of a threat right now.
Less problems for me.
Alright.
Alright, see if Moltres gets a turn. Yes.
Wait, hang on. That was
Wait,
for
give it a
confusion.
second.
It does not. It's
Nope.
paralyzed.
What a miserable existence this thing has.
Why'd you do Paralyzed first, by the way?
I do
Or why'd you do
Confuse
Confused first?
I always do confusion first because that's the one that can hurt you.
Okay, fair enough.
So it's paralyzed. It does not shake off the confusion.
Sweet.
What a miserable existence.
What a horrible night to have a curse.
Alright, Dunwick is going to put a bunch of his tendrils into the ground and rapidly focus water through them as Volcanion feels a rumbling beneath it as a huge mudslide shoots upwards at it as he uses earth power.
Alright.
What are these rolls?
Well, look, we had a good start. It had to come back to us.
I've not hit anything in 3 turns. Actually,
Yeah.
no, wait, I did hit a surf, but Jesus.
Yeah, unless you want to use an inspiration, that will not hit.
I only have the saved up ones. I don't have any freebies anymore. And right now we're in a good spot. I'm literally like 5 turns in on this combat with 0 damage.
Alright. And it does not hit.
Come on, buddy. You're supposed to be on the A team.
I am shaped like the letter A.
Zer.
Alright, you're not locked.
Turn.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Which,
Alright,
which,
Two,
no,
re- two returns in a battle? What happened?
which,
used to be
which,
Yeah, here-
which, as I'm doing this, that's back the question, Max.
Yeah?
Does return shake off confusion?
Yes.
It should. That's how it does in the game.
It's the same. It's the same as it is in the games. It shakes off.
See, that's kind of why I went with outrage at the end there, because I was planning whether he gets all 3 or ends up confused. I was going to return him regardless.
Yeah, it shakes
fair,
off. It
fair.
shakes off.
Keep
It
in
shakes
mind,
off.
unless you get another net. Stat penalties and confusion.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there it
what's
is.
up?
Sorry, the internet did the thing again. It shakes off confusion, stat penalties, and there are some. It would also shake off like grappled and restrained.
Okay. So keep in mind, unless you're not 20 again, Cheryl, you're not getting another turn this round.
I know.
Nat 20s.
Nah, I'd win.
It'd be amazing if it did, but
All right, who are you going to replace him with?
Who are you gonna call?
Now that I think about it, there's technically nothing stopping us from going a 9-on-3, but we probably shouldn't.
I'll just say this
Yeah,
right
because
now.
then she's just going to summon 9, it's just going to be a clusterfuck.
Yeah.
This is for our own sanity.
Yeah.
She is playing fair-ish as it is. So if you start breaking rules, so will she.
She just DNA copied every legendary Pokemon. It's fine.
Hey, these are legit. These are legit.
How do we know that?
They're not digital.
How do we know she didn't use a cloning machine like with the Reggies?
You know she didn't, because these do not have the same kind of digital look to them as any other digital Pokemon you've seen.
Okay, then.
Yeah, but that's one thing out.
Like if I pull out
Like, Flygon would be solid here. Shenron would be solid here.
like if you look at this Regirock, for example, you could tell that it's digital.
I wouldn't recommend Charizard because it's raining.
No, I wasn't gonna bring him out.
Tatsugiri would actually be fine here.
I wasn't doing that. I think it would be before him. Actually,
You do know Silvally has Dragon.
I do. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this second. Poe, come on out!
Booyah! I am Bear. I am Punch Bear.
Bear mode has been activated.
Punch Bear!
Let me look at the rule, which I'm thinking. I mean, there's no way it'll happen twice, right?
Alright, let's see how badly he'll be in the initiative.
Oof.
Okay, he's gonna be waiting a little bit.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, so Volley and then Volcanion.
Alright. So yeah, Poe does not get a turn this round when that comes around. So Valley is going to turn to this new arrival and is going to lower its head and charge into Poe as it uses multi-attack. That is a 22 to hit physical.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright. That is because of adaptability.
I was worried he was gonna use Play Rough on you, and that really hurt.
That is 19 damage.
Oof.
Fine. But and as it does Sylvanus' attack, it suddenly flinches as it feels the pain back as when it hit Poe. It hit because right above his little like headband is a Valky helmet.
Ah.
Okay,
alright.
so he takes six damage back.
Alright. Volcanion. Is going to turn towards Shazam and is going to unleash a flamethrower.
Alright, it'll be nerfed because of Rain Dance at least.
It has Sniper, so it does not have disadvantage due to Dunwich being there. And it has Safety Goggles. You are immune to the negative effects from weather.
Well, at least he's not getting the positive effect.
At least it's not getting bonus damage from the heat.
And all of that for nothing, because that's a 14 to hit special.
Yeah!
Woo! I was expecting you guys to
Poe's
cheer.
not
Rhino
gonna
goes,
turn
that
because
still
he came
hits.
in on swap.
I did check. I did
Nah.
check.
Magnezone is tanky. It's fine. Well, not super tanky, but you know.
Reasonably.
All right, so it's Shazam's turn because Poe doesn't get one.
You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
God, the internet messing up is so bad that you reacted to me saying, Rhino says it still hits anyway. I said that like 10 seconds before you reacted.
Oh.
Yeah, hang on.
Well, we only have 20 minutes left. We can get through it.
Yeah, we're all right.
It is
It
now.
never really disconnect for us. It's just sometimes your words come in delayed.
It is also not letting me open up Volcanion's sheet now.
Well, that's a problem.
Well, all right. For now, it's over to Shazam. So,
All right. All right.
refresh this.
All right. Moltres looks like it may become a problem once more. So Shazam. He is going to move back, and he is going to use a Thunderbolt.
All right. These hits, we haven't hit anything in a while. Okay, that's a -2 because of pressure.
Right. Does a 17 hit Moltres?
No.
Damn
Alright,
it.
I will use my my once a day reroll.
All right, you could just use that to make it hit because it only missed by 1.
Ah.
Pitch it. All right.
Okay, so that's 14, and you get to add another 2d6.
Woo.
24, big hit.
Good hit. Good hit.
That's just enough. Moltres goes down.
The 3 birds are down.
Zap.
Dose.
Was here. See, he carved it into the ground as he was running over. He was so fast.
I'm a bird and I was here. All right. And she is going to send out.
Oh,
Meld Metal. Crazy.
that thing which I've only ever seen and can assume it's just Seal type.
It is pure steel type, and it has a Gigantamax form.
Yeah, I did see the Gigantamax form. It just looks like it got taller.
Yeah.
And it has knuckles instead of like the
It was
one.
very. It's very difficult to get because you have to get it through playing Pokemon Go.
Ugh.
But Ash did have one.
Oh.
Yeah. It was part of his it was part of his champion team.
And
Nice.
it gets an immediate turn because Moltres did not get a turn this round.
True.
All right.
it rolled-
Moltres was slow.
Oh, it rolled stupid high. It's gonna get 2 turns basically back to back.
As
All the enemies go side by side now.
Them than us. Them than us.
as Wintour
Me. Simmons.
is going to use the Mega Bracelet.
Yep, here it is.
Is it shaped like a nut?
And Melmetal grows.
He just tall. He very tall.
Ooh, that's a good pose. Just like fist down. You are fucked.
He big liquid metal.
Alright. And
Does
now
he have an
that
eye in his center there, or is that something else?
That's like a belt or something. I don't know.
he's big, he's going to turn his attention to Dunwick.
Okay.
Oh, that's not good.
And he is going to bring his giant fist back and slam it down on you with a dynamic punch.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
really bad if that hits.
That's not good. Come on, miss.
It crits.
damn
Oh, that
Wait a minute.
ain't good.
Wait. Crits are just normal hits.
Alright. Okay.
Shell armor.
It is still super effective, so...
Yeah, this is still gonna hurt really bad. First damage I've taken all fight.
You're also going to be confused.
Rolled really high there. That is... do 36 damage.
Ooh, that almost puts me
35 because of your thing.
All right, puts me down to almost half right away.
And and automatic confusion.
God damn it. I guess I'm gonna use my lum sauce on that so I don't have to deal with it.
Alright.
So,
Licks lips remembering pizza. Oh, I'm not confused anymore.
yeah. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna move to over here. And I'm gonna attempt again to hit Volcanion with an Earth Power. Buddy. You haven't hit anything in 3 rounds, dude.
Yeah, but he only just now took damage, so there's that.
Yeah, it was just almost half his health.
And now it's
if I miss the next one, I'm gonna get 0 use out of this Z Crystal.
And
now Metal gets you again.
Yeah. As he's going to... What do you mean get 0 use out of the Z Crystal, though?
Because I don't have another Z Crystal he can benefit from, and I only have 3 Earth Powers.
Oh, that's... Okay.
And he keeps missing.
Alright.
Yeah.
Melmetal is going to direct its attention towards the other steel type.
How high are you, Rhino?
20 feet?
Yeah.
Is it tall enough to reach you?
Yeah.
I don't know, that thing's only 3x3.
Yeah.
That was hopefully it's only Dynamic Punch.
New song, hang on. Yeah, let's go with this.
I was waiting for Dennis.
I have to always avoid using that one because you're not fighting Dennis. And so the music wouldn't make sense. I'm gonna introduce a villain. I'm gonna introduce a villain named Dennis just so I can use that music. Alright.
Oh, this is a jam.
Yeah, and speaking of jam, it's gonna try to jam your face in as it's going to stomp up to you, and it is going to
I imagine it's not like head height to me, it's like it has to reach up but it can still get me.
No, it's taller than you.
What?
3 is huge. Really big.
I mean, 50 foot tall could be considered really big. Like, can you give me an estimate here so I know how much I need to fly to get away?
Here, hang on, let's see. Where's that thing? Okay,
It also does have big old stretchy metal arms.
Yeah, I get that. I'm just like wondering how do I get away then? Because I kind of need to know, so for tactical reasons.
At least discharge works even if it's within melee of you.
Yeah, it does.
Alright, so I'm gonna put this here. You know how I did that type chart, or not type chart, the size chart thing?
Yeah.
You see how big Wakitu is in this image?
Where did you...
Voice chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Let me put it up on screen as well, real quick.
You know, you didn't have to do all this. You just could have given me a number.
Well, this is honestly easier.
Show off.
Wakitu is a 3x3.
Uh-huh.
It's not 20 feet tall.
No,
Well, it kind of is,
but it's tall enough it could reach a 20 feet tall.
Okay, so...
Like,
To actually
it's-
give me
it's
something
head
I
height,
could
I'd say.
use, Max... To actually give me something I could use... If I was 30 feet up, could it hit me?
If you were 30 feet up, no.
Okay, that's what I needed to know. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
So what is Metal going to do? Because I know it gets more
Yeah.
fighting moves than Dynamic Punch.
well, it's going to clap its hands onto Shazam as it.
Ow.
Actually, it's going to dig its hands into the ground and then clap them onto Shazam as it's going to use Earthquake.
But that only worked on things on the ground.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
Let me double check because I thought it did this whole time.
Never actually specifically says that, but now that I think about it,
I mean, if you want to go, he stomped and the ground rose up enough to hit me because of his stomp, then but
This entire time with those AoE ground type moves, I was working under the assumption they had to be touching the ground for it to do anything.
yeah, because literally you've always said, like, if something is flying, it is unaffected by ground type moves most of the time.
And I kind of got rid of that, but
unless it's like high horsepower, which is a single target move.
yeah, I'll get rid of it for Earthquake because like some of them are like it's a ground type move, but you're still like it's just an attack, like high horsepower or stomping tantrum. Earthquake is specifically the ground, so yeah, I will not count that.
Yeah. Okay.
So instead,
B?
I know this thing gets like drain punch and fire punch.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for it to rotate through its various fist accessories to decide what to hit me with.
The good news is you're quad resistant to its signature move.
Yay.
actually, it actually can't really do anything to you.
Woo!
Yay!
So instead, it's gonna go for Poe.
Oh, you bitch. Don't go for him.
He's gonna go over here and is going to go for the double iron bash as it tries to slam both
There
of
it
its
is.
fists into Poe.
Yeah, it's a signature move. It hits real hard.
I assume it's like it puts both its hands over its head, the hands meld into one big fist, and then it just slams it down onto you.
And that is a crit.
Of course.
He just got one! And this thing is slow!
It was an actual nat 20 crit for what it's worth. But...
God
Fair.
damn it.
Alright, so
I imagine
All
right
right.
now Shazam would actually be really scared because in the lore, metal can eat anything made of metal.
Oh dear.
alright, so
I don't suppose you have battle armor, Jero.
I have this sash.
Jero, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
That's
You
actually-
got
I thought I heard it.
This motherfucker just rolled 2 crits in a row.
Oh, hold on.
You have battle armor or anything that nullifies crits?
I have beer spirit.
Alright!
Oh, he gave himself battle armor. Cool. So it's just neutral.
Alright. So with it having
Well,
adaptability
well,
and a metal disc,
Well, any of them super
Oh,
It's not super effective, but it's a crit.
effective.
it's a crit signature move, so it just hurts.
He crit me with dynamic punch, which I have shell armor, so it's also just normal, but it still hurt real bad.
that is
All of
20.
us on the field are weak fighting.
That is 25 damage to Poe.
Ooh.
Alright, could be worse.
I need a D4 against stun.
Okay, roll 2d4, Jero. Oh yeah, and he also takes 1/3 of the damage he just dealt.
Yep, so 8.
You're good.
Alright. Still Valley is like, this is my big brother! And
Leads down with giant fist. Good puppy.
Melmetal looks down at Poe. He said no pickles.
That is the aura of that picture.
I don't know what I like more. The picture where it's like the bigger character being like, they said no pickles, or the smaller character saying it for the big character.
Both is good.
Both is good. Gonna go for another multi-attack on Poe, Silvally is going to do. I'm Yoda now. 17 to hit physical.
I think it still hits.
Does a 17 physical hit Poe?
Meets it, beats it.
Alright. That is another 15 damage.
Don't forget to do the thing.
Yep. And now Volcanion. This kind of looks at Dunwick like, you suck at this. Here, let me show you how it's done. As he's going to use Earth Power. Nat 1.
Okay, I was about to say, if it's another crit.
Earth power just does not work. This is what I'm learning.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Okay, you got options here, Jero. One's normal type, one's steel type.
Who would have taken out of the two? Who's taking the most damage?
Neither really.
They've both taken the only. I think the
Rocky
only
helmet
damage
only.
they've only taken Rocky helmet damage.
Guys,
So,
I think he might have to.
Yeah, time to go, Giant.
Kaiju battle!
yeah.
So they can. Poe, it's time. As Poe just gives like a, and as he like he goes to tighten his the headband on his head, and as he's doing so, it goes to show that the Ursha fight is actually attached to the end of one of the headband ties. So and as he's doing so, Cade goes in and activates his own mega ring to go ahead and be able to go and have Poe go into mega as well.
All right. Let's see it.
You have Drain Punch to fix the fact you're already half dead.
Shuffle.
So what's his HP be now?
It's now 150.
Okay.
Also,
But what about all the damage he took originally?
Yeah, hang on. Let me bring actual Poe back out real quick.
Yeah, count how much. It looks like he has more than he did before.
Yeah, there we go. So he should have. There we go. And where was Poe in the initiative before? Because
10.
okay.
10.
It was all enemies than all of us.
Yeah, this is why like when they mega evolve, I don't delete them. I just move them into the corner so that they stay on the thing.
Okay.
All right. God, Silvally is like getting Eiffel Tower.
Hey, look,
right
it's
now.
a dumbbell.
The fuck you call me? All right.
All right. What are you gonna do, Jero?
Again, he's going to concentrate. Looks directly at the looks directly at the I don't know if he wants to go for either Melmetal or Silvally.
Silvally down there is like,
I'm in danger.
True.
True, you are indeed.
also that is like the longest name in the turn order yet. Poe, Mega Single Strike Urshifu, male.
Just because it will have like more variety, so it could be more dangerous. I'm gonna go for Silvally.
All right, let's see it.
Unless you guys think it should go for
Silvally,
Melmetal.
Silvally definitely has a lower physical defense. I'll say that.
That too.
Although you crit on like a 12 right now, so as long as you roll good, you'll hit anything.
True, and to be fair, there is not a mega right here that could still be trouble. So
Whatever you want to do.
I would move here, but pretty sure I can't be interfered with freaking the two of you fighting here.
Also,
You're
you
taking
would
op attack.
you cannot
And-
fit there.
Yeah, I
Nah,
know.
that wouldn't work. You were actually also like here. You were touching before.
Yeah.
Still in danger.
Yeah, still in danger. And you know what? Yeah, because he is the other Mega doing right now to do more damage, I'm gonna go for Melmetal.
All right.
Get him.
Speaking of who, as you notice Poe gathering energy, like focusing on a strike. He almost seems like he's like he's gathering ki, almost basically like Dragon Ball, and he just opens his eyes as he just focuses directly on Melmetal. As he goes for a pose and then immediately goes to strike him dead in the head to go ahead and get him with a dynamic punch.
Ooh, all right.
Oh. Okay. Well, Melmetal has high physical defense, so let's hope you crit.
One away, really?
I can't see it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, they can.
Usual new Pokemon hidden roll. What was it?
Again, I'm actually gonna start using the one of my rerolls for that one.
Well, hang on.
I mean, I think if it hits, you can't use a reroll.
I mean, technically you can, it's just not recommended, but...
Okay. I will say it does not hit.
Okay, definitely reroll it then. The new Mega I just got wasn't set to Whisper.
I just forgot to change it on Urshifu.
Also, what is that damage too?
Well, if you crit, it'll be better. So, come on.
There we
That's
go.
better.
Oh my! That's not a crit still.
Is it hit, though?
That's
That-
-4. No way a 17 hits.
Oh, never mind.
That's lower than the 23.
Well, we didn't know. We couldn't see it.
Yeah, no, that's
That's still a
wait.
miss.
What? Wait.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, wait. No, Gerald, your first one did crit.
Oh wait, what was it?
It was a 23. You rolled a 12 on the dice.
Jero, you said your crit threshold was a 12 earlier.
Well, yeah, it was. I think it's because I didn't see the total where it went into 12.
You looked at the.
11.
I think you looked at the plus 11, which is from the attack stat. I think.
Yeah, that's
Okay, so
So it does. So
Okay, you
give yourself your inspiration back, and that does hit and crit.
okay, you rolled
Yeah,
2d12. Okay, so if you crit before, then you get to add a total of 6d12
All right. It was
because
12.
super effective.
It was 12 damage initially.
that's so
6d12 because 6d12 because super effective crit. Assuming it doesn't have battle armor.
All right.
That'd be 45 damage and auto confuse.
It does hit.
You want to add your Fightinium Z to that, Jero?
Will you allow me to?
I mean, it's yours. You use it whenever you want.
True.
It would add your stab bonus 3 times, so an extra 15 damage, and you get a permanent physical attack buff for the rest of the fight.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so
Alright.
60 damage, and you get a permanent bonus to your physical attack.
Yeah, pretty much as the attack hits, Kate will also go ahead and put the Fightinium Z into his Z ring and go and be able to change that dynamic punch into
All out pummeling.
into all out pummeling.
Insert Saitama going to punch Genos.
Yeah.
Though you are single strike Urshifu, so even though it's all out pummeling, instead of punching repeatedly, you just do one really big punch.
One punch bear.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's like that. You see the one punch, but then like after it hits, you just see like he just like gets like somehow like the air hits him out of multiple times.
Urshifu, you hit him right in his lug nuts.
All right.
Okay, so 60 damage, and he's confused unless he has anything to block either of those.
He does not.
Oh, big hit. Awesome.
It is now
So
time for Shazam.
Okay, Metal is now definitely the most hurt thing on the field.
Alright.
He's confused, so he could op attack you, but he could hit himself.
That's true. He could both those things. I'm gonna just float over here, I think.
Gonna risk the op attack?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Hit
He does
yourself.
not. He doesn't hit himself, but he doesn't hit you.
Oh, good.
Is that what that one is? But alright.
No, with confusion for op attacks is just they roll a d4. On a 1 or 2, they don't get their op attack.
Oh, okay.
Okie dokie.
Okay, sweet.
Alright, in that case, we are going to do a try attack on Volcanion.
Alright,
We can get some statuses on that thing to help you out.
we don't know what his special AC is yet because I haven't been able to hit it. That might
Well,
hit.
that's a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, 8 damage and roll a d6 at disadvantage.
2d6s.
Come on, 50%.
Although if it rolls burned, that wouldn't even work. Oh, it's
technically
paralyzed.
got 2 of them, but yeah, it goes for. I guess it goes for the lower one, which is paralyzed.
Yep.
And burn wouldn't work on it.
Only one problem.
Hydration.
what?
Well, in the rain, you are son of a bitch.
Damn it. Only 8 damage too, that sucks.
Wait, I've had 2 turns since I did the rain, right?
No.
You did the rain, then you defeated Moltres, and then this. So you get 1 more turn of rain.
Ah, okay. Darn. Well, I guess now I know. Still, 8 damage. Shrug.
Oh, that means it's also healing right now. Damn it.
All right.
Well, now we know.
Alright, Metal is currently the most hurt by a lot, and I've been having shit luck hitting Volcanion, so I'm going to try to use my final Earth power on Metal as he shoots his tendrils through the earth, and they go up and down in coils, and then they wrap around Metal to try to bring him down to Earth. 26, I hit!
Yep.
Okay, it's not a crit, it's 1 too low, and I didn't eat the pineapple. Also,
And I did eat the pineapple.
that damage was garbage, but I get to add more to it at least. Okay, so that becomes 11, and I'm going to use my Groundium Z, which adds an additional, what's my stab? 4, so that's 12. So that's 23 damage and is automatically knocked prone, which isn't going to do a lot because it's going to get right back up. But
24 because of your thing.
right, 24 damage and automatically knocked prone, and it's just going to get back up anyway. But I'm just trying to get it off the field.
All right.
And I'll move to here so we can spread out a little bit. But it also has to roll against King's Rock. Get stunned, bitch. I hope so. It hasn't worked yet. No. Gotten 0 value out of this King's Rock.
All right.
Well, it's meant to be a low chance thing. It just happens every time.
Metal gonna stand. Well, actually, hang on. Metal is trying to get up, and he slips and hurts himself.
Oh.
He's confused.
He hit. Nice. He's stuck on the ground, Joe, so now you have an advantage to hit him.
And he probably did a lot of damage to himself.
And
Very
did
nice.
not shake it off.
Yeah.
All right. Still Valley.
Silicon Valley.
So Valley is going to use its final multi-attack on Poe.
I imagine your defense stats didn't go up at all, because that usually doesn't.
It depends on the Pokemon. That is a 27 to hit.
That's a crit.
No, it's actually not. His speed is off by 1 for being a crit.
Okay, so you're hit again, but not crit.
21 damage. And then he takes 7 because of Rocky Helmet. And right. Canyon is like, I'm gonna try that again, and he's gonna try to use Earth Power on Dunwick again.
Very likely it hits.
Okay, 26.
Yeah.
Okay, that is 13.
And I'm
then,
weak to this.
Yep. So plus that. That is 19 damage.
Owies.
And all right.
Oh yeah, as I just realized, because I finally hit Metal with Earth Power, it takes 1 extra damage from all special sources.
It does?
Same goes for me.
Oh, right. From
Yeah.
that, okay.
If Earth Power hits, the target takes -1 special protection.
All right. So you lose that then. All right.
So Rhino, you do 1 more damage against Metal.
Hooray!
Get him, Jero. He's on the ground, and he's taking like 100 damage.
He is below half.
Again. For any fighting game enthusiasts, die 1,000 deaths! As he's gonna basically go in for close combat.
Urshifu is hitting the Raging Demon right now.
Pretty much. That's exactly what I'm going for. That he's about to rage and demon his ass.
All right.
All right, you have advantage.
Yep. So.
Wow, you don't hit. That was
Yeah, that does not hit.
Want to use one of your rerolls?
Yeah. Howl.
Okay, come on. It's not a crit, just barely, but I think it hits.
Really, just barely. Come on.
It does hit though.
Okay.
It
so you
hit, which was a crit.
You get that 2d10 to the damage, which was 15 initially.
Jero, I'll play you a song on the world's smallest violin. that your mega evolved Pokemon did not crit the confused pro super effective Pokemon.
Okay, so that is 26 plus what's the buff from the fighting gem?
2.
Okay, so it was overall 28.
All right.
That's just for healing.
Big hit.
Okay, Metal's looking weak now.
Alright. Shazam! Before it's your turn,
Oh, what's happening?
legendary action
What?
From who?
from Wintour.
Oh,
You guys have all your shit, so do they.
Fair
Okay.
enough. What's she doing?
She is going to...
By the way, did we want to call it after this round since we're over time?
Yes.
First, we have dramatic legendary action reveal.
Yeah.
She is going to, swap Silvali's memory.
Oh,
so
cool.
Changing its type from normal to something.
From normal to fairy.
Oh, that's really bad for you, Jero.
Ah.
That is really bad for Poe.
Alright, Shazam.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Rhino, my turn's gonna be defensive.
Yeah, noted.
You probably don't have enough movement to get them both in discharge range.
Well, actually,
I think you also have disadvantage to hit Metal because it's prone.
would I?
Range attacks have disadvantage in D&D on prone targets, so I wasn't sure.
Max, thoughts? that thing over there is healing a bunch. So,
Well, specifically, an attack roll against the creature has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet, otherwise it has disadvantage.
well, you were going on about how big it was.
Volcanion's turn is... Well, the rain's going to end soon, so Volcanion's going to stop healing. I basically just started ignoring it because I can't fucking hit it.
I'm just gonna say melee attack rolls versus ranged attack rolls, because there are some melee attacks that are like 10 feet or whatnot, and that'd be stupid.
So, a melee attack does not have disadvantage?
Melee does not, range does.
Alright. Then I'm going to move here. And down 10 feet. And I'm going to unleash a discharge on both of them.
Alright, advantage on one, neutral on the other.
Yep. Fix my flight. Alright, so I'm going to roll this at advantage and we'll just take the appropriate one.
Only a 15 versus Volcanion, but you definitely hit Melmetal.
15
and that's a crit.
15 does not hit Volcanion.
But that's a crit on Melmetal, that's a 19.
That is a crit on Melmetal. I believe this is neutral.
It's neutral, so you get to add another d10.
4. Okay.
13
damage
actually,
to Melmetal.
14 damage because of the Earth power.
That's true. 14 damage to Melmetal, but he also needs to roll 2d6.
Paralyzed as well.
Haha!
Our statuses are finally working.
I actually just realized something. The Earth Power thing does not apply because it has Clear Bond.
Oh, okay. So only 13 damage, whatever.
Look, I got a paralysis though. Yay!
Yep. Alright.
Yep, it's paralyzed, prone, confused.
Alright. Dunwick.
Dunwick is going to use his turn to rest. As he falls asleep, its amount of d6s equal to my level.
Yep.
Is it not saying anything? That's a lot of 6s.
He's full health again, and as he is about to conk out, a berry that he was storing in his cheek gets eaten up as he uses his Chesto berry.
Yay!
Okay.
He's not asleep,
Alright.
but he's now back to full health and no longer asleep. I'm happy with that.
And only at 2 of 3 held items.
Alright. And as we end off, Wintour's taking a legendary action.
Again?
Oh.
Yeah, it's a start at essentially the start of the new round, essentially.
Oh, okay. It's just again, hadn't feel like it hadn't been that long since the last one.
All right, let's see what she does.
She's going to use her legendary action to use a full restore.
What?
On Melmetal. Because it has like 3 statuses and is nearly dead.
Alright, well, we're in for the long haul, boys. But hey, it doesn't reset its Gigantamax limit counter, so...
As it is back up, Wintour says, I told you, we're using everything.
And this is where I'm going to look to Cade and say, like I said, let me know if you need something.
I didn't expect this to be easy.
Good. And that's where we're going to end off. As the battle is continuing, and you have no idea what she has.
How
What
long
you
it'll
have,
go.
what you have
Yeah.
next.
None of us have lost a Pokemon yet, which is good, but we don't know how long that'll last.
Yeah, we did take out some of hers, so unless she starts
took-
popping revives, which she
Yeah,
could.
We took down 3, and so close to taking out Melmetal. Just tell me, Max, if I went offensively there, could I have killed it?
No.
Okay, fair
I'm
enough.
not gonna give reasons why, but no.
It probably is sturdy or something anyway. We're in a very good position so far. We barely used any of our rerolls.
Doing
What's
all
up,
right.
Max?
We're doing all right.
What's up, Jero?
Since we are going to be ending our stream, might I suggest something?
What's up?
We do have quite a few people here that are watching this, and I do know that it's actually...
We have one person watching, so no.
Oh, well.
Alright.
I was thinking over the dev, but I guess not. Well,
Yeah, sorry. Alright, we're gonna end off there. Join us next week for the continuation. I will not say conclusion, because who knows, of this
Yeah,
battle.
I don't know if this will end next time. We'll see.
Yeah. Are we doing this next week? Confirmed?
Yes. Unless something
Okay.
comes up last minute, it is currently the plan.
Okay.
yeah,
Alright.
as far as I know, nothing's coming up on my end, and if it comes up, I'll say something. But
Obviously, we're taking the 20th off because Easter, but...
Are we?
Yeah, Easter's a reason.
well, yeah.
Oh, right.
Well, yeah.
Things.
Jero and I are both having family over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're having my niece's first Easter egg hunt.
Oh, that's cute.
And also, the weekend after Easter, I also have family coming over there and then as well. So that's also not gonna work.
I love post-Easter.
I remember I remember this one like Charlie Brown Easter thing where it's just like they were doing an egg hunt or something. It ends with Snoopy coming out and giving eggs to a bunch of them, and then Peppermint Patty and Marcy are just sitting on a bench, and Marcy's like, "So what do we do with the eggs?" And Patty's like, "You put a little salt on them and you eat them." Marcy takes out salt shaker, puts salt on raw egg, bites raw egg. Tastes terrible, sir.
Why were they using raw eggs?
Because
Well, they didn't. They did properly boil them, but even then...
it was the egg hunt.
Well, I'm going to assume Snoopy boiled them. We didn't see him.
He's a dog.
Yeah. My mom actually did find out recently that if you hard boiled eggs and you actually put a little, like, I think it was olive oil or something in the water when you're doing it, they peel really easily.
Yeah, I've seen that, actually. Alright then. That was fun. We're off to a better start than I imagined.
Yeah, we're doing all right. We're doing all right.
All
It's
right.
only a matter of time before the dice get us.
They were
Don't say
trying
that.
it with your attacks.
Farewell.